cut me short. I was thinking this was the way to go, and you put up your puppet show. I say cheers to life. No, I'll be no good man's wife. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. So I woke up, sun in my eyes, forgot all about what I did last night. What I do remember that it was real, real nice. Talks about me are never good. I don't live like the way that I should. Oh well, I'm in for some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Hey now, it's you and I. We could be the next Bonnie and Clyde. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Oh, it's our time to rise up. Live the life we're proud of. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in Friday night Disney news and merch. I'm excited. It's the start, kicking off of the weekend before a lot of big things going on in the community with our Hall of Fame show tomorrow night, Magical Night of Hope next week. A lot of good things going on to celebrate the goodness of what we do here, which is friendship, community, fun, and of course, Disney. Glad you're here with us tonight. If you're brand new, hit that subscribe. Make sure you're following. Sometimes YouTube knocks you off. We want to make sure that's not going on so that you can find us anytime we're live. Got some good guests coming in tonight with us, joining us here to talk a little fun and adventure here tonight. I see a lot of good friends in the chat. We're going to say hello to you momentarily as we get things rolling. Let's get it kicked off here. I've got some great partner channels, everybody. You see their links up in that section on the front of my YouTube page. Proud to partner with all these people, incredible creators all over the Disney content. Check them out if you don't mind. I've got some amazing Disney Chaotic Crusaders. These are people that support the channel in more ways than you than the amazing Cinderella, who's here tonight. Go check her out. The Crusaders can be found on the front of my YouTube page. Love all them supporting us, doing what they do. We appreciate it. Got Business Crusaders that support us. Ajana Claire, Park Hopper Choppers, Main Street Treat. Appreciate all their support. Check out their businesses. They are amazing people. We're working hard over on Facebook, trying to stay busy. Keeping up on TikTok, Instagram, all of the fun places over there. And of course, our Discord is running strong with over 250 plus people in there. We're also grateful to our executive producers. I got a brand new video from Nick and Claire going up. I just had several go up by Casey. Appreciative. Dad Builds is working hard on the Saturday show. Molly's been doing a little bit of everything. Front, backstage, on the camera and everything. Park Hopper Choppers just sent me videos today. I'm loving it. Appreciate everybody that is supporting the channel in every way they can. Hey, if you haven't checked it out on Sunday nights, you're really missing it. If you haven't, go check it out.
The Clubhouse Chaotic Chat, also known as the Triple C Show, coming to your living room every Sunday night at 6 p.m. Hosted by an incredible all-female cast, this ensemble delivers Disney magic weekly through intriguing interviews, spotlighting creators and members of the Disney community. It's a must-see experience that brings the magic and stories you love to life. Don't miss it.
The official Disney-related news service and partner of the Pete McDevitt Show is Chip & Company. You can find this trusted source at chipandco.com or on many social media outlets including YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
All right, I'm about ready to kick this thing off with my friends, but before I do, I got to remind you that Park Hopper Choppers, again, Central Florida's best mobility scooter and rental company. You can call, reach out to them on the email. I'm telling you, a lot of my friends are using them. They're loving them. They're great the service, the competitive pricing. It is phenomenal. Go over and check them out. And of course, we always highlight the ladies of YouTube. I actually have one of these ladies to talk to my friends about in just a few minutes when I come back. But hey, check out all these amazing creators. They crush it continuously all over YouTube, and especially our friends.
Hi there, my name is Allie from Cinder Allie Loves Disney. On my channel, I share Disney pins, items from my collection. I do unboxings, movie reviews, Disney park vlogs, and more. We have so much fun. Be sure and stop by and say hi. Let me know you heard about me from the Pete McDivitt Show. And as always, make it a Disney day.
All right, I'm about ready to fire this puppy up. Let's go. Without further ado, it's a Disney News and Mercy show every Friday night here on the channel, bringing you the laughs, bringing you the magic, bringing you the news, merch, and of course the food. Couldn't do it without my friends. Tonight's amazing crew is joining me now. Hello. Hello, everybody. Let me take, I just love Cool and the Gang. It's my chance to listen to them without somebody yelling at me, at least on Friday nights. So, ladies first, hello. Oh, God, he's got blankets. Jen, hello. Good to see you tonight.
Of course he has blankets. It's Belinda's blanket. Hashtag blankets for Belinda. It's a thing.
Yes, it is. It is. Good to see you. How's your day going? Ready to rock tonight?
Ready to rock tonight.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Doug, you're wrapped up in a blanket like a giant taquito. How are you doing?
It's cold in here.
Turn up the heat. It's called a switch.
I got home. I was at a party. I come home. There's like frost on the windows inside.
Well, that's going to happen. Maybe she's trying to tell you something.
I had a hot flash.
Okay. Are you ready to go tonight? Have some fun here with a lot of great people?
I'm so ready to go.
Well, we've got a special guest in with tonight. He is one of my partner channels. He is one of the guys that I followed a long time as a fan of his channel before I got to meet him the first time at a baseball game and then realized, wow, we got a lot in common. He's my co-fighter out there when people start bashing the birds. I can always count on Walt to step in. His content with his wife on his channel, Mouse Talk, is exceptional, approaching the 20,000 mark. If you don't know Walt, well, after tonight, you definitely will. Walt, good to see you, buddy.
Good to be here. Thanks for having me in, man. This is going to be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. We've got a lot of people in chat I want to say hello to. I don't have the smaller screen down tonight. I've got to rebuild that area now that I've got this new stream deck. So I'm just gonna look up here and while you guys wave or do whatever or sit miraculously or Walt complains I'm taking too long, whatever it is, you guys do that, and I'm gonna welcome all of the chat in real quick. Let me go over to full chat here. I realized I got to keep getting on full chat. I end up on top chat all the time. All right, I'm going to start where it brought me in. I know it's not all the way, but keep chatting and we'll say hi. Vicky Gillespie, hello. Monorail Molly and Doug are on the screen in the chat. Parks with the Parisians, hello, JD. Curtis family, hello, Chris. Carlin Kiko, hello, Carlin Kiko. Spaceship Earth, John, good to see you. Debbie Bernfeld, hello. Nick D'Ambrosio, welcome in, buddy. Great to see you. EC Travels is in the house. My friend traveling around the world. Good to see you, buddy. Miss Stacy Rogers is here with us. Fred O'Malley's in the house. Cinder Alley's in the house. Mike Beachman, hello. And Maria's in the house. Looking forward to seeing them at Magical Night of Hope. Good to see you. Hello to Pino Pete somewhere hiding. This is a great name. I love it. If you're not subscribed, I hope you do. Roberto Raindrops on Roses Chapecco. I absolutely love the name. I'm marking out for the name. That's a great one. That's a great one. I love it. Mandy Adams is here. Tim Rempel. Am I going to rent a Rempel next week? I hope so. That would be great. Just Kelsey Elizabeth is in the house. Debbie Thunen is in the house. Good to see you. A lot of great friends here tonight. Jeannie525. Hello. Welcome in. Regina. Tajina Erie is here. Tajina's in the house. Good to see you. AJC Amy. We're going to talk about Amy a little bit later in the show. Good to see you, Amy. Dropping down because it skips. Hope I didn't miss anybody. All Smiles. Hello. Welcome in. Great to see you.
Hi, Vicky.
Yeah, she's a great supporter. So many people love her. Did I miss anybody? I probably did because this thing jumped. If I did, I apologize. Mr. Thibodeau, hello. Welcome in. Movies like everyone. Hello, Dennis. Good to see you. Disney Pixar. Hello. That's a great channel name, Disney Pixar. Welcome in. Thank you for joining tonight. All right, if we did miss you, we apologize. I will make sure we say hello along the way. My co-broadcasters here will help me out if I miss somebody to point you out and say, hey, we're glad you're here.
D. The Triple D is here.
Oh, we have Triple D's in here. Did you say hi to the former CEO? Yes, I did. And
Dave's Disney Dreams, Triple D. Dave's Disney Dreams.
Yes, that is now Space
Artist
Mountain.
formerly known as Space Mountain Dave.
Oh, that's a much better way to say it. Yeah, like Prince. That was a much better way. So I just have fun. I get all tongue-tied when I start yelling, "Hey, triple D's!" I feel like I should be like embarrassed and be blushing. So, Birdwell, hello. Andy, good to see you. All right, I think we've gotten caught up with everybody here. We got a lot to cover tonight, and I want to jump right into it and some fun stuff. Fun stuff. All right, let's jump right in the news here and get into it, and we'll go around our dais here. Thoughts out. Angela's busy packing and getting herself all together for her trip coming up, and Tina's got a lot of stuff preparing for Christmas that she's doing. So thoughts to both of them tonight. We'll just keep Tina's logo on the thing there, just to remind you that, hey, there's Tina. I saw somebody come in, but I thought. Genie525. I don't know if I said hi to you. I want to make sure I did. So welcome in. All right, let's talk about news. Deck the halls with the new Christmas merch, Epcot merch, if you want to call it, that you can sell for Christmas, as those guys are high-fiving. It's for the festival of the holidays. This is the merch that they have coming in. Now, I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to run through the merch here, and then I'll go down the dais and get to see what everybody thinks about it here. So that way. So you got, of course, Chip & Co. our friends. I love their the way they do it, but they also did not give us any prices, but you got to figure around $80 here because you can see it on the sign. It's the only one you can do. Dean the Turkey Legster, hello. That's not a bad Spirit jersey. You've got this shirt. There's your front and your back. Festival of the Holidays with the snow globe right there.
$34.99.
Thank you. Walt might know some of these because he was over there looking at them. This is a hoodie shirt that they've got. That's the back and front of the hoodie shirt. Right there.
I think that's $60.
Oh boy, good Lord.
Very thin.
Yeah, it looks thin. There's their ears that they've got available. 3 different shots of the ears with the Epcot logos on the side. That they're pushing.
$34.99.
$34.99. Walt's. I love Walt. Walt just ringing off. So it's like having an auctioneer. $12.49. So you got this canteen bag, as I'm calling it. It's a nice little saddlebag. It's got some great graphics on it there.
$69.99 for that.
Well, that's a perfect number. Hello, Connections. Festival merch is looking good. We're going to talk about Disney Connections and our friends at the Main Street Treat Company. If you're not checking them out this holiday season, you're missing out. Mel, I got to get with you guys, too, when we get down there to Florida next week. I need to do a quick update to your voiceover thing. I'll get with you down there. And last, we have a mug and a blanket. Blankets for Belinda. It's a good time to do. So we're going to let our famous guests start today because Walt's been doing this a lot longer than all 3 of us together. Magic Adventures, welcome in. Walt, you were over there. You got to see some of this live. Was there any of it that jumped out at you that you were like, must have, or any of it that you were like, this is garbage?
No, all of it was nice, except we weren't big fans of the ears. The mug was $19.99. Everything else was really nice. We love that right there. The hoodie, very thin, very light, so you could wear it on a chilly day, but not too cold. That shirt is really cool. We love that. That looked really comfortable. So you folks up north or in the Northwest would really like that.
Okay.
One thing you didn't show on there was the Figment, which you can kind of see off to the left there in the blue, the Figment sweater.
Yeah, we covered the Figment last week.
Yeah.
They've got that tied in over by it. I can see now.
Okay, that's the big prize this year. Although probably not the most popular prize, but it is the big prize. We got it. I think it was like $80, $79.99, but we got it.
Okay.
We really liked it. And then they had the Cookie Stroll plastic
box. Right.
They're all gone. They sold out in like 2 days. And they've got another shipment already, and they've already sold out that shipment. It's been a big hit.
Okay. Good to know.
I would like to get it, but we can't get it. But I really like the merch. On my end, I think it's really nice. There were several things that we really liked. The only thing we didn't like was the ears. I just thought they were just plastic and nothing to them.
Nothing to them. Okay. Interesting. Let me welcome in Christina Pridgeon. Hello, Miss Pridgeon. Good to see you. And Magic Adventures, I said, came in. Dapper Vanta Crew came in. Richard came in. Disney Magic and Mayhem. A lot of our newer friends that we're finding, newer creators like Magic Adventures, Disney Magic and Mayhem. So many people at Bouncing Journey all in here hanging out tonight. Of course, Tajina Erie is here. That's a celebrity in itself, so I'm excited about that. Walt, if we're going to be at Epcot a couple days next week, if I happen to see that cookie tin, I will grab it for you.
Please do. I'll definitely hook you up. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. I'll got you right there. So let me go to Doug. Doug, you're looking at any of this. You're going to be going from home, watching from home. Is there any of it that's jumping out at you that, hey, I want to grab this when I get down there in later December?
I can tell you not to blanket. I like the mug.
Okay.
I don't know what do you use that for? That bag.
If you
It's
want
it's a lug bag.
Yeah.
So think about the other lug bags. That's just the one they did for the festival. It's a lug bag. It's got it's got 2 zipper pockets in there. Melissa opened it up. It's just a lug bag, so the ladies might like it. Melissa liked it.
Yeah. Lug is really picked up. I said when they first came into Disney, I looked at one of those, I forget where we were. Kevin Hawthorne, welcome in. And I said to Preston, that thing is going to become a hot commodity. And sure as heck fire, they are really taking off no matter where you look at them. Make sure you hit that like tonight, everybody. We got 70 people watching. We only got 50 likes. We want to get up to, we try and set a goal of 100 likes for every Friday night stream. Jen, is anything jumping out at you with all this? We're going down there soon. Are you going to be pulling out the wallet?
I'm in trouble.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
I like that shirt. I think that shirt is cute. I like how the sleeves are different, the print. Yeah, I like that. I wish that snow globe thing was on the front though. Like I wish that was on the one that's on the back. I wish that was on the front, but it doesn't matter. It's still cute.
Okay.
Not as big a fan of this hoodie. But go back to that Spirit jersey. Let's talk about that Spirit jersey.
Okay.
That is sweet looking. I love the Spaceship Earth print on it.
Yep.
The only thing I would say, if I did have to criticize something, the font could probably be a few things lower, like smaller on that Festival of the Holidays font on the back. It's kind of like, whoa, there it is. But oh my gosh. This might be going home with me.
And the bottom, where you see the Spaceship Earth decal,
yeah,
the feel of that is like a plush animal almost. It's very soft. It's not like the top, like a sweatshirt. It's really soft, like almost like a plush animal soft, if you know what I mean.
Very nice.
I don't know how to describe it. It's really comfortable, and I agree.
I like it.
I'm in trouble.
Welcome in real quick to Rob, Mr. Disney M, and Ace Snoopy, our friend from California, is in the chat with us as well. And here's the great thing, Walter. I'll give you a little hint. I'll come back to you, Doug, one sec. If you happen to be around with me, maybe on Thursday, you might be able to meet the son of the man who helped create Spaceship Earth, hanging out with us. So just a little insight. Yeah, just a little insight. So, Doug, you raised your hand. You got something else you want to throw out there?
Yeah, I agree with Jen on the Spirit jersey. I think the lettering's too big. I think they could have, at least the Festival of the Holidays part, they could have taken it down maybe an inch or so. But other than that, I really think it's gnarly.
Oh, gnarly. Okay. Good.
You're showing your age now, Doug.
You're showing your age.
Of the day.
Stitch has a glitch. Great to see you.
That was the word for tonight.
That was the word for the night. Okay.
Oh, I didn't get the word for the night. Shoot.
Is that JD sending you words? Is that JD sending that to you?
No, that's Chris.
No, Chris.
Okay.
Those. Can you go? I didn't tell you how I felt about everything. So you need to go to this. This is nice.
Okay.
This is nice. That's probably gonna come home with me.
Love it.
But can you go to the ears?
Go to the ears? Yes, I can go to the ears.
Because the ears look like they're clear, but what are in the ears? Walt, what is that?
Nothing's
is there like little? Are those little pavilions from the?
I don't think there's anything in the ears. I think that's just. We didn't pay much attention to them because it's just a piece of plastic. They don't weigh more than a quarter of a pound. There's no weight to them.
Yeah.
They just seem very cheap and very. For $35, I was like, no, thanks.
You know what? There's no bow. Yeah. I just noticed there's no bow or anything either.
Yeah.
Nope.
Exactly.
Do they light up?
No.
No, that's what I thought too. They do not light up. We thought the same thing. We're like, oh, good, they light up. We looked there's nothing. No.
I'll have to see those in person, but my first guess is no. But
okay,
yeah, let me know what you think.
I still want to see them in person. Yeah, still want to see those in person.
This might be one of those items, Walt, when I've been to the parks with Jen having fun, she'll see something and she'll go, oh, hell no, and it'll just start swinging around.
You're not
Magic
wrong.
Adventures, welcome to Andy's Toy Box. Thank you. I don't know. I guess that looks like everybody from...
All right.
Mike's in here too under his own thing, so welcome in. Thank you for joining. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. We appreciate you. We're going to see a lot of friends there. If you're not subscribed to us tonight, make sure you are. We're dropping Mouse Talk's link in throughout the night. If you're not following Mouse Talk, Walt goes live from the parks consistently. He and his wife. It's his wife, Melissa, and then also Walt's there. But go over and subscribe. It's absolutely fantastic.
That's it.
And of course, Doug will be dropping Doug's link throughout the night. He was just live a little bit ago before us. He'll be live Monday through Friday in the mornings and Wednesday night with the interview, which we'll talk about later. And of course, you can find the amazing Monorail over here with us all the time, helping me make the magic over here. So make sure you follow my friends tonight. And let's get those likes up. We're at 66 likes. Let's get them up to 100. Good gee whiz. All right. So just going, did you want to say anything on the mug or anything before I jump out of there, Jen?
Oh, that one.
No, I'll just
that
say about the blanket that would look beautiful wrapped around Belinda. It's her color.
Yeah. Jollywood Nights, Ace. It's like it's 13 different nights. And it's varied. It's a calendared out, but it's not like it's a set every Tuesday, every Thursday. You can look at that. There's still some days left there of that. So have you done that yet, Walt? Did you do Jollywood Nights yet?
We did last year, and we weren't a big fan of it, so we were afraid to do it this year. But from everything I've seen,
it's 10 times better.
100% better. It's like a 180.
Oh, it's so better. So better. I agreed with you last year. It's so much better. All right, let's get on to more of the news. I'm going to start with Jen on this one and go left to right just because it's more ears. This is the Minnie Mouse Paris ear headband, a Parisian, a Parisian dream. The France Pavilion at Epcot is where you can find these. I think they're around the same price as the $34.99. They've got some nice details on there. They look more to the softer variety. What do you think?
I'm in trouble.
Little Mermaid fan.
These are gorgeous.
Hello,
these are gorgeous. I love the coloring. I love the style. I love the bow. Oh, how I love the bow. I love how that little Eiffel Tower is on the back. Oh, I'm in so much trouble. Got to pick up some overtime this week before I leave.
I would probably do that. Deborah, hello, welcome in. Great to see you. Hit that like tonight, Deborah. And if you're not subscribed, please hit the number. Make sure you're subscribed. Doug, Belinda, all over these when you guys get down there. What do you think?
No, we're not allowed anything French in this house.
Okay.
I still hold a grudge from when they beat us in soccer. So
okay, well that includes fries, so keep that in mind. Walt, what do you think? Would Melissa like these?
It does not.
She'll like them. She'll like them, but she won't get them. She's not big into the ears. I think they're very nice too. I agree with Jen. Mm-hmm. I think these are really pretty. I like the design on them. I like the Eiffel Tower on the back. They're nice.
Okay. Birdwell, well, Sandy wants them. She wants them there. Debbie Bernfeld says they're so pretty. Debbie Bernfeld. Hold on. We have an announcement. I don't have a thing to go DDDD, so I'm going to make my own news thing. DDDDDDD news or whatever they do. Debbie Bernfeld says, Jen, I'm going to buy you those ears.
Debbie.
Just saying.
Don't be silly. I love you, but don't be silly.
Well, this isn't TMZ. We're not commenting on things. This is regular news. We're just so.
Molly,
okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Debbie.
She'll kick you in the ankle.
She'll kick you in the ankle. Oh, my Lord. Douglas, you're going to be in trouble. Well, I'm going to go to you to start this one, Doug. It's your turn to start. Festival of the Holidays is coming back. They made a ice cream there that is, I would really like to see some people eat that. It looks really good. For $12, the gingerbread funnel cake is a holiday delight. You can find the funnel cake itself packed with gingerbread flavor over there in Epcot. It's vanilla ice cream with a cool and creamy contrast. So, Doug, what do you think? $12? Are you into this one?
Well, yeah, Belinda's over there going. It's like she's having a seizure. You all right? Jeez, oh man. Oh, I'll help you eat it. Don't you worry on that. Definitely, we will get that.
That's a good looking one right there. So,
get it multiple times.
Yeah, well, have you and Melissa? I know you guys have. She's been doing really good. Lost a ton of weight, looking fantastic. Eating differently, changed her habits. But I think I could talk you into eating this. Me and you could have a contest of who could finish it first.
Well, I couldn't finish it. You're going to win that contest. I could share this with Melissa, and yeah, it looks really good. And the idea of it being a warm gingerbread flavor, it's like that's even better. So yeah, I would definitely get this. $12, that's not bad, depending upon the size of it. But it looks good.
Love it, love it, love it. Jen, is this something that's going to be attacked while we're down there?
I have my sights set on a different dessert, but I might be able to be talked into this one in addition.
I would like to ask that you and Preston please do not hit me in the face with this.
I will be in Epcot twice, so therefore I could get 2 desserts.
Okay, well, there you go. There you go. Jay
So,
Nashville, hello.
see.
Welcome in, Jay. Great to see you. All right, let's go to Walt on this one. Talk about this. Walt, did you know that Disneyland permits suggest new projection effects coming to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge out there? So that's kind of interesting that they're going to some projection effects there. Are we going to do that more here? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't really know how to really comment on that. Depends on what the projection effects are going to do and where they're going to put them. I mean, I'm assuming they're going to put them on the mountains and everything in the background, but what are they going to be projection effects of? So, more mountains or things on the walls. I mean, I don't know what it just really depends on what it's going to do. I think there's other things they could do with Galaxy's Edge, especially down here, other than projections.
Okay.
Like maybe have the characters walking around more like they said they were going to have.
That was R2D2 in the bar. I want that.
Yeah, all that stuff that they promised, other than projections. But again, projections usually are really pretty good from Disney.
Okay.
So I guess it's kind of a wait and see. I don't. They need to be. It's not enough detail as to what it's going to be for me to really give a good idea.
Okay. Rob says
or opinion.
Rob from Connection says he had the Nitro Pop tonight. It was pretty good. So there's a call out to the Nitro Pop we featured a couple weeks ago. Doug, what do you think? Projections down there, does that get you excited knowing that they're looking at it for Disneyland?
Disneyland? No, because I'm not going to Disneyland.
You need to.
It's always something that, they'll do something in Disneyland, but they won't do it in Disney World. So
okay.
I don't understand that aspect. But I mean, I'm sure I'll see it on a stream. We'll see what they're going to do. I mean,
yeah.
You never know. They might do like a little mini show like they do in the front of Hollywood Studios with the movies.
Like that, yeah.
I mean, they might just have
something like that.
X-wings flying past, or
that would be interesting.
Yeah, we'll wait and see.
Wait and see. I Heart Disney is in the house with us. Good to see you. Disney James USA 78 says, I love your channel. Welcome in. Make sure you're subscribed, Disney James. We would appreciate that.
You.
Monarch Miracles, welcome in. Great to see you, my friend. They've been here at my house. Yeah, he's good, man. He's been here at the house. Susan Silva's in the house. Hello, Susan. Big supporter to the channel. Appreciate you. And Yankee Kyle came in. Yankee Kyle joins me for a lot of baseball on our channel. Welcome in. Thank you for being here tonight with us, everybody.
Appreciate you. Rogers.
I did it multiple times. So, Pete, I went to Disneyland when I was 10 years old, and the next 30 at 30. Well, I'm trying to twist Jen's arm, but she keeps telling me her mom won't let her come out and play to go there. So we're working on it. I'm working on it. Jen, would you be happy if there was projections out there?
Yeah, I mean, I think so. I hope that I would be able to get out there to see them. They are going to be celebrating the 70th anniversary, so that might be a nice time to head on out there and see what they got going on. So yeah, I'm hopeful that I'll get out there and see this.
I think it'd be good. I'd like to. Victor, welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. So many friends in here tonight. Make sure you're hitting that like. We're up to 82 likes, trying to max that out, triple digits and more. We'll go over to Jen to start this because it is Captain America. And Disneyland also files permits for Avengers Campus expansion. Reading through this, construction of the new Avengers Campus expansion, including the Avengers Infinity Defense and Stark Flight Lab, which we've featured before on this channel, is set to begin in 2025. They're going to take out, there's going to be some temporary parking lots. They're going to move some stuff around. I'm excited. I really want to get out and see this Avengers campus and to know that it did so well. I think Walt's been out there. He might be able to comment when we get there. But Jen, I think this is going to be great. More for Disneyland people.
Yeah, definitely excited about this. Although I didn't see it before the expansion, but I mean, I I would love to see it expanded or not expanded. So yeah, I'm sure with what I've seen on videos of what it currently is, to expand it, that part's going to be better. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to see what they put in there.
Yeah, Doug, what do you think? Marvel fired up, Captain America.
Yeah, I think it's a good idea. I think they need to. It'd be nice to see them add. I did see they stop the Spider-Man show for a little while.
For a little while because of they had the accident up there, which makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think hopefully they add another big attraction, which will take people over there. They only got 2 attractions in there right now.
Stark Flight Lab is going to be huge, and the Infinity Defense. Both of them seem pretty hot. So, okay,
Yeah.
Love it. Walt, I know you and Melissa have been out that way. What do you think?
Totally jealous we don't have that here, because Avengers Campus is phenomenal. It really is. And to add this state-of-the-art ride that they're going to be adding, the Avengers Infinity Defense and Stark Flight Lab attraction, I can't wait. It's going to be phenomenal. The area is amazing. What we wanted for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is exactly what we do get in Avengers Campus.
Well,
The characters are walking around all the time. They're everywhere. Ant-Man might walk by you. Captain America might walk by you. Loki might be up above. They're everywhere. I mean, the area is really, really awesome. And we really thoroughly enjoyed it very much. Very impressed by it. And to get an expansion like this, it's phenomenal. I'm very jealous we don't have something like that in Disney World.
Yeah, I definitely want to make my trip out that way. For sure. All right, let's go back in. Christmas Belle. I obviously love when they change the characters' ensembles to be the seasonal time. Belle has returned for Festival of the Holidays. She's bringing the magic from, obviously, Beauty and the Beast in her red Christmas gown. And that, to me, looks like she is down kind of close to the France opening area. Somewhere down in there is where it looks like.
It is.
Looks like that gazebo.
Okay.
That gazebo that's down there?
That gazebo that's down there.
Yeah.
Okay. I love having Walt here. He's just been to the parks. He's seen everything firsthand. Jen, what do you think of her beautiful attire?
Oh, Belle is one of my favorite princesses, and I love seeing the princesses in Christmas attire. I think all of them should be in some sort of Christmas attire. I think it's just, a nice little touch for the season.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. I love it. Love it. I hope the line isn't too long. I'll stand in line.
Oh, okay. We already know we have a plan. Doug, what do you think? Is this a Belinda want to do it?
Yeah, we'll swing by, and I don't know if we'll wait in line to meet and greet her, but we'll just walk by and, photobomb somebody. Usually I do.
Yeah. So, you can get a good short when somebody's not looking. Oh, that's what I figured.
That's my thing. I just photobomb.
Walt, have you've passed Belle over this area already?
Yeah, yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Saw her there. She looks great. She's right over in the France Pavilion, right in the gazebo. She switched out. So at least yesterday, Aurora was meeting over where Belle usually meets, over by the water, and Belle was underneath the gazebo.
Okay.
I love this. Jen, I agree with you 100%. What they should be doing during the holidays, not just the princesses, but all the characters, I think, should be in holiday attire across all of Disney World. It's only for a season. I don't know why they don't do that. I think they should. But, yeah, she looks great. The line yesterday, I got to be honest with you, was very manageable, Doug. So take a peek. It wasn't bad. It was like 5 or 6 people long, families long. That really isn't bad. And they move them out quick. They really do. But she looked great. It was very nice. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Good to know. All right, let's go over here. Let's talk some coffee. Mary Mint Coffee Latte, Doug, at Joffrey's Epcot Festival of the Holidays. I love anything mint. This is a blend of espresso, marshmallow, peppermint syrups, dark chocolate sauce, milk, and is topped with peppermint, whipped cream, and cookie crumbs. I've never drank coffee in my life, but I'm half tempted to try this. What do you think?
That's a lot in a coffee. I usually just drink coffee.
Okay.
But I know 2 people that I know will definitely probably want that.
Okay.
So
good to know. Okay. Walt, what do you think? You guys trying this yet? Or no?
It's not my jam. I don't drink. I've never actually had coffee, so I don't drink coffee. It's not my thing. It doesn't interest me.
Well, we can't be
Melissa's
friends.
Melissa's not a Joffrey's fan. What did he say?
We can't be friends.
No, I've never had coffee. But
Me neither.
It doesn't interest me.
Here's the thing: when you and I get going, we've never had coffee. Can you imagine how bad we would be when we had coffee? We'd be bouncing off walls.
Terrible.
Okay, that's a challenge. I think. All right, listen. I think when you're down there this trip, I think you and Walt should go to Epcot, get an espresso.
Oh boy.
Okay, and I would love to see that one.
Okay, it'll be interesting.
I would love to see it too. Too bad it's not going to happen.
Is there no there's no coffee in Maryland. We don't allow it. Welcome into the amazing Jennifer Caruso. She's been doing some incredible streams from a boat. She's on a boat. It's a cruise. The streams have been great. Go back and watch the replays. Ron's either dressed up like a pimp, half naked, or yelling off the back like he's on Titanic. It's fantastic. I love his streams. Go check out Miss Jennifer Caruso, everybody. Jen, what do you think? Is this a coffee you want?
It's very possible, yes.
Okay. We're building. The list that was small is getting big by the minute here as we go through. Let's see. Walt, I don't know if you guys have written it yet. I'll be curious to hear. This is the brand new layout for the greenhouse, land, glimmering greenhouse, living with the land. I'm excited about it. The overlays are amazing. I want to see it both at daytime and at night. It's two different experiences. Have you had a chance to do it yet?
So we went Tuesday night. We rode it and got off, got right back in line, rode it again, got off the ride, got right back in line, rode it again. We rode it 3 times.
It is that good.
And yeah, it's really that good. And it just seems like each year, at least for the last 3 years, they continue to up their game. It's absolutely phenomenal this year. The rooms are just that much more decorated. It looks awesome. You guys are going to love it. I do have a video out there if you want to see the video. But
go over to Mouse Talk. Go over to Mouse Talk. You can check out the video. I will be riding it with Jen, her mom, and Tajina Erie. I can't wait.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's great.
I can't wait. Easy Travel says I pass on the coffee, but it seemed cool. So everybody, make sure you're caught up too. Make sure you're watching live in case YouTube does push you back. Amy loves living with the land. Doug, are you looking forward to live with the land?
Yeah. Yeah, I like seeing the Christmas decorations, how they do it for Christmas. That and it's just a very relaxing ride. You know, it's quiet. You know, actually gives you a little bit of quiet time. So,
hello to Gina. She's saying hi to me. I'm excited. I'm excited about it. Although I am worried because
Regina. I think Regina's behind that one tree.
She could be. That's a good possibility. I wasn't going to bring it up. I was trying to hide the fact that she and her tree. Matthew Walter, welcome in. But so I figured if I wrote, we already had it laid out. Tajina would ride the ride with us, and I'd say, "Look, where's that?" And she'd say, "That's my tree. That's my tree. That's my tree." And then I would say something to her, and then Molly would push me into the water, and I would sink because metal sinks. So we have it all planned out. Whole plan. So, Jen, are you excited about this one? I know this is one of your favorite rides.
This is something that we didn't do last year.
No.
So I am very excited to do it this year. And to hear you say that we're going to do it twice makes me even happier.
Yes, I'm definitely. That's in my plans for the Epcot days when we're there. Mike says, heading back home to Florida tomorrow from Maryland. We'll drive safe, guys. Maybe we'll see you down there. Mark Langenkamp, my good friend. Hello. My good friend. Hello.
We didn't do it last year either.
Well,
we didn't either.
You've already made up for it. You're up 3-0 right now on me. I got it.
Oh, right. It's true.
I haven't had a chance to hit yet. I'm losing 3-0. May I go with you to the park? Debbie Bernfeld, yes. You may go with us to the park. You can meet us there because everybody's just going to meet there. So, but yes, of course, we're not going to turn anybody down. We love having friends around us. That's what it's all about. You know, Walt knows I look for him every time I'm down there to say hello. So
yep, I try to stay away from him.
Although, I would want to point. Well, he's not lying. I would want to point out that I met Walt. We had a great visit, got to know each other, and the next conversation, he said, "I'm moving to Florida." So he found out that I lived 5 minutes from him, and he moved out of the state. So that's what I do to people. That's what I do to people. I have people move out of the state. So let's go to Walt now to start. No, go Jen. Jen, start to start. Olaf Frozen Adventure Light Show returns to Spaceship Earth. I love this for the holidays and watching it. I could sit there all night. It's Olaf's Frozen Adventure, which originally premiered before Coco in the theaters. Olaf's, it's a tradition with Disney. And that's a great shot right there over the sign. Jen, is that on our list that we have to see this lit up giant golf ball?
Yes, and I might be in the minority, but I'm just going to go out on a limb and say I would rather sit out there and watch Spaceship Earth all evening than watch the fireworks. Just saying.
I'm actually looking forward to watching Spaceship Earth and listening to Spaceship Ears tell me how they built Spaceship Earth. That's what I'm looking forward to.
It will probably happen.
That will probably happen. I will also probably say something ridiculous that never happened just to get John fired up. That's always fun too. Doug, what do you think about the light show?
Oh, I love it. I love it. I'm with Molly. I would much rather sit out there, listen to the music, and watch the shows than go over and see the fireworks. So.
I love it. Okay. Before I go to Walt and get his opinion, because he's probably already seen it, knowing Walt, make sure you guys are going over to Mouse Talk and checking out his channel. Walt is a partner channel of mine. He also has a ton of videos over there. He goes live. We're going to talk more about it later. He goes live during the week, and he and his wife talk about Disney. It's a little Disanity, and it's a good show. It's a great show. Go over and check out it. We're dropping his link. Check it out, everybody. Walt, have you seen this already? I'm sure you have, being over there.
Yeah, we saw it the other night. It's awesome. They really do. One of the best things that came out of the 50th anniversary at Walt Disney World was when they added these lights to Spaceship Earth. It's one of the best perks now that we get every single day. I love it. Yeah, the show's great, and I agree. I'm 3 for 3. I'd do this over watching the fireworks, luminous every day of the week. I'll take this. Just sit there, people watch, look at the Spaceship Earth, enjoy the music, and enjoy the ambiance.
Jennifer Crusoe says, "No way. I love Luminous. Y'all are smoking the same stuff Ron is." She's going over to Luminous, so we can wave to her from the.
Luminous is a party of one. It's Jennifer.
I do love Jennifer Crusoe. I do love the when they put the Muppets on there doing Rainbow Connection. That's one of my favorite ones when they light that up and do that one. So hopefully I'll see that in the spring at Festival. Which festival? It's either Arts or Flower and Garden, one of the two. All right, let me do this. We'll do this last news story. I want to hit a couple community things after that. I want to talk with my guest tonight about his channel, Bloom and Cheese. Hello, Richard. Good to see you. And Molly, another Molly, the main Molly. She's just Molly. Is here as well. Good to see you, Molly. She supports a lot of channels. Voices of Liberty. I absolutely love these guys during Christmas time. Return is the Dickens Carolers over there in Epcot. You can find them right as the in the center there of the. I forget what's the name of the room. What's the name of that where they show up, Walt?
Rotunda.
The Rotunda. Thank you. I was thinking of it. You can find them in the Rotunda, the American Pavilion. They are awesome. Walt, have you seen the singers already this year?
No, not this year. Not yet. We were going to go in the other day, and then we got sidetracked. But they are awesome. They do a really good job, whether it's as the Dickens Carolers or not. It's always phenomenal.
It's always good.
Always recommend folks to go see them, especially this time of year.
Yeah, the interactivity is amazing as well. Jonathan Chong, hello, JC. Welcome in. Doug, you're excited about some caroling music? You had some great caroling music on your channel today. Would you be ready to go to see these guys?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we go and see them. We'll see them a couple times while we're down there, and then we'll also see them when they perform in the candlelight procession.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I can't wait for that. I'm looking forward to that myself. Jen, I know we're going to have fun candlelight procession. We've got Gary Sinise. We're going to get the carolers and all the things. Music is a main thing.
You know, I can't wait to see the Voices of Liberty. And when they're dressed like this in the Dickens costumes, I mean, it just makes it more the holidays. Just like I commented on the princesses and they're in holiday dresses or whatever, you know, it just kind of ties it all together. So yes, I will be in the Rotunda. Yes, I will be listening to them. It's going to be amazing.
It's going to be awesome. Welcome in, Annette. Great to see you. Everybody, make sure you've hit that like. We're almost to 100. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We're going to come back in a second. I'll give my guests a break just a second. I'm going to hit some community things. Hang tight. Yes, Doug.
I have a quick question.
Go ahead. I have an answer. 12.
Why are these called Dickens outfits?
I can't answer that without getting in trouble. Because it's Charles Dickens.
Charles Dickens or Christmas
Charles
Carol.
Dickens.
I know
Christmas
Charles
Carol.
Dickens,
See how they
but
dressed in the 1800s.
Yes.
well, that's I know Charles Dickens, but I didn't know that they were
It's time
that
period, Doug.
actually had a name.
Yeah, it's
I
from
think
that
more-
era.
Yeah,
for
it's time
Christmas
period.
Carol, the 1800s.
Okay.
That's how they dress. It's more the.
Melinda
I think
thought
we're
it was
just using-
something
And it's-
altogether
it's-
different.
No, it's all, but it's also to make
Say
Belinda
it
laugh. It's to make, but they did that. They said we're going to time period this and make Belinda laugh, so it works out. Okay.
There you go. See?
Hang tight, everybody. We'll be back in a couple minutes. Let me hit a couple community things real quick. On the channel here, we try to do our best to recognize those creators, whether they're the smaller creators or larger. That's what our channel's about. That's what we like to have fun doing in this segment here. It's where Casey's Corner of the World. Casey is an executive producer on this channel. He puts out a ton of content. He is one of my close friends and allies in this whole Disney thing. Go and check out his content. It's amazing. This is brought to you. He brings to you with me this section every week. It's the recognition section of what we do. First, we want to start off recognizing this channel here, Amusement Park Pirates. They just went over 1,000 on the channel. They actually blew through it. They had a couple of videos that hit, blew through the 1,000, went up to 2,000. Congratulations. Disney Magic and Mayhem. Richard was in here earlier. Congratulations to Richard, going over 1,000 on his brand new channel. Newer member of the community, real nice guy, and a former soldier, ladies and gentlemen. So you know how I feel about supporting the men and women who served our country. Want to give the love back to him. Congratulations on 1,000, Richard. And it's a short list this week on highlights here, which, happens. Where is, I didn't pull the 40K. Okay. 40K, I'll have to pull that tomorrow. I'll pull that up on the next show and I'll highlight that one. I thought I pulled the 40K one, but I didn't. I'll get back to that. Let's talk about the race here, everybody. Disney YouTube race to 100K. This is where we highlight channels on their way to 100,000. This is our highlight. In are going to be our top 7 highlighted with Document Disney. If they've got fireworks behind them, that is actually fireworks from Magic Kingdom that they passed somebody. That's what that means. So Johnny Chen, which is actually, messed the name up there. It should say Inside Disney. Inside Disney passed Johnny Chen and went up over to 75,000. Document Disney up there. Our number 1 right now is theme parks shouldn't exist. Dropping down the list, there's Johnny Chen. He got passed. He dropped down there to the next level. Park Pass TV jumped up this week. They got fireworks. So did Theme Park 101. Some great creators there. I love Ear Scouts. Big fan. Sam's Disney Diary. This is a great mix of California and Florida creators. Dropping down the list below the 56,000 mark, you got should be 56.3. I got to make some changes. I'm working too late in the night. 56.3 is Bricky. 56.3 is Bricky. He's up there. He's got fireworks. He jumped up this week and had a huge week. I was really impressed with what he did. Jason's Journey and Travel. They also moved up the list a little bit. Congratulations to them. There, I fixed Bricky. So that's right. Disney in Detail. Crystal Palace, an amazing young creator, really growing. Corey Meets World. He's got the big event this weekend. And the Walker Chronicles jumped up, passing Tanya and Pixie right there to 44K. Love Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, one of my favorite creators to watch. Keeping Walt and Disney, I love that channel and that name. They bumped up and jumped all the way up to 40K. That's who I was trying to recognize on the pin, but the button wasn't coming up. Congratulations to Keeping It Walt and Disney. Solid creators here all the way through the 30,000 mark and down there. Slide number 5 has Drew in the Moment all the way down to Theme Park Sparks. Again, 29,000 mix. This whole group is on their way to 30K. Keep an eye on them. We are not asking you to just subscribe to anybody here, ladies and gentlemen. If you're having a good time tonight, slow down the speed of the stream or go back later on a replay and take a look at some of these channels. We're just trying to open you up to some other creators that might extend your Disney viewing enjoyment. Theme Park Travelers, a French channel, is really hopping right now, up to 24. Magical Hijinks, who will be a guest on the Triple C show coming up, jumped up to 20. So did Makey Magical Adventures, and Mouse Vibes is right on the tail there, but they all passed people this week. Magical Meg leads the run from 19 down to 17. Jennifer Caruso and Mouse Talk. How perfect is that? Caruso's in the chat. chat. Mouse Talk's on the show. Passing people and moving up the chat this time. Walt up to 18,000. Jennifer up to 17. Great channels in that mix. Back half of the race, 16 down to 13, has Chip & Co., our partner company. I think they're going to hit 15 this coming week. Diz Our Dream just hit 15,000 this week. Congratulations to Jeff and Angela. Some good challenge there. Theme Park Baza. Barry does a good job as well. 13 down to 11. You see that Carney's got some fireworks. He just had a great stream with the Triple C's on this channel last Sunday. He's up over 11,000. Congratulations. Myers and the Mouse, our partner channel. He'll be live from the parks this coming weekend. Does a real good job. Last bit of the race has your 11 down to 8-7. Wonders of Magic took a jump this week. Congratulations. Highlights to LBV TV. They got up over 10K. Steve's World's rolling right along. The Kershaw's leading off that. And the last part of the race, you got to have those people that are starting their journey, that are working their way up. And we'll be adding more people in as people go out. If you'd like to have your channel considered or a friend considered, please send me an email. Let me know. We will. But some great mix in here with California, Florida. Dapper Danielle's been a guest on this channel. She's amazing. Cordy's going to be a guest on the Triple C's coming up. And finally, the last bit of the race, just starting their energy, just getting it going. You got some, I'm telling you, these are popping channels, everybody. They are really solid. Main Street Cowgirl, Do Philly Crew, Theme Park Casual, Barry Place 28, Lindsay Land, Pink Pam, Swish is in there, Busy Getting Disney, and Nick and Claire. There are channels in here from France, California, and Florida, and they're rocking, just starting this party, so you can check them out. We always try to highlight the Disney Elite. I update this about once a month because they move a little bit, but those are the guys that kind of started it or pioneered it or have really exploded, and we like to highlight them and say, hey, don't forget about these guys. If you're new to Disney and everything it does, it's a great thing to be. Real quick, before I go back to my guests, we get back into the news, I do want to highlight our friends over at the Main Street Treat Company. Guys, it's the holiday season right now. It's going on. It's the 6th. If you go on there and order in the next couple of days, I guarantee you they'll get it out to you. Go onto their website, mainstreettreat.com. They're doing holiday things. If you've got a neighbor, a cousin, an aunt, the guy that walks your dog for you, the people that watch all your animals when you go to Disney, whoever that is, somebody in your life that loves Disney that you can't figure out what to get them, Main Street Treat can kill that for you, and you can go in there and find a box or a package or a gift. I've had them personally many times. It is a phenomenal thing when Main Street Treat comes to your house. Take care of someone in your life that you love with a box and the love from Main Street Treat. Before we go back over to news as we're coming back in here, Walt, talk to everybody real quick while we've got a bunch in here. Your channel, been working hard on it. You and Melissa, tell everybody what they'll find over on your channel, if you wouldn't mind, please.
Disney. I'm just kidding.
Sweet Jesus.
It. No, I'm kidding. We do a lot of Disney content. We'll do some Universal stuff. We'll do some stuff outside of the theme parks as well. We go live on Tuesday nights from home, normally with Insanity, where we do a lot of talking, news talk, but a lot of real talk too. We'll be critical as much as we'll be supportive and positive. We'll tell the truth on a lot of things. If we're not happy about stuff, we'll be sure to voice it sometimes. But we do that on Tuesdays with Insanity. And, of course, on the weekends, we do our live streams from the parks. We'll be live this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, which is going to be awesome. And vlogs all the time, dining reviews, merch reviews, and things like that. So lots going on over there. Just went over 18.
Yep, congratulations on that. Go over, check him out. His link's in there. We're going to talk with Doug when we come back after the second news segment about his channel and what he's got going on. Make sure you're subscribed. We're a couple likes away from 100. Let's get back into the news and have some fun here. Some great stuff to knock out here. So let's go over to news number 2. This is kind of cool. We're excited about this. Ladies first, as we come back in round 2, new details announced of the new Disney Starlight Nighttime Parade that's coming up. Now, Jen, I'm going to show you several things with this here. You see right there, you got the Wonderful World of Disney Holiday Spectacular on ABC to remind you about it. If you didn't see it, go see it. It was awesome. But this is the one of the initial color outs for this new event that's coming there to the parade. In September of 2024, the announcements were made for the highly anticipated Disney Starlight Dream the night away. This marks the first parade change for the first time since 2016, and that was that old light up thing. I'm excited about that. They've got a lot coming to this. I know you're excited seeing the princesses in there, which is going to be really fun. This appeared at the D23 Expo. They're talking about this coming in 2025. Jen, as I'm putting these slides up, and they're talking about all the things that are going on. What are you thinking about all that?
That was one of the greatest things when I'd be taking my kids to Disney as they were growing up, was watching those nighttime parades, namely Spectromagic. I have such feelings in my heart for those nighttime parades, and I'm so excited that they're getting one back. So excited.
It's a good thing. Cool. Doug, nighttime parades? Hatbox Ghost, hello. What do you think?
Yeah, it's about time. I remember as a kid watching the nighttime parades that they would have, and even the Christmas parades I like seeing during the like all the events. But I wish they would, like when we're down there over Christmas, when they're going to do the Christmas parades, they're doing it at 12 o'clock and 3 o'clock. I don't get it. They could do one at 6 o'clock, when it's dark.
Right.
And it would be just amazing to see everything lit up the way it is. But yeah, I'm happy to see a nighttime parade coming back. All the floats, the designs of the floats look amazing.
Love it. Love hearing that. Love hearing that. Walt, nighttime parade, are you ready?
Ready. One of the single biggest disappointments I've ever had at Disney is the fact when they got rid of the nighttime parade.
Oh, okay.
It's been such a big disappointment not having a nighttime parade. Not really Spectro Magic for me. It was more the Main Street Electrical Parade. I really enjoyed that one. But I agree. This is long overdue to have a nighttime parade. I don't really care what the name of the parade is. I just want it to be awesome. I want it to be fabulous. I want it to be beautiful. I want it to include some of the retro characters and some of the newer characters as well. Please don't forget the retro characters, Disney.
Yes.
Looks like they're not going to forget them from some of the concept art. It's important, and I love the nighttime parade. It's my absolute favorite. So I'm very excited.
Love hearing that. Love hearing that. Patrick, Julian, welcome in. Good to see you here tonight with us hanging out. All right, let's go to the next topic. I actually linked onto it a little bit when Jen was going. And Doug, I'll go to you on this. This is the Disney Villains Unfairly Ever After that they're going to be bringing out. This is planned to go over to Lightning McQueen's. I still feel like it's out of place over there. That's just me. It's going to be called Villains Ever After. Doug, what do you think about a new show with villains?
I'm excited for the show. I'm not excited where it is. We've talked before about I feel they could have moved the Muppets over there. It's going to seem weird having the Muppets, where Rock and Roller Coaster is, and then you go next door and it's a villains. It just seems out of place.
Yeah, it does. It does. Okay, but you're excited about it. Got it. All right.
Yeah, I'm a big villains fan.
Okay, Jen, what do you think on this? Villains? Yes? No? You ready to go?
As a show itself, just a show, I'm very excited about it. Very excited to see the show. But again, we've had that discussion before about its place in the parks, which is separate from the show. So I just, as far as the show goes, we're long overdue for a villain show, and I think it's going to be fantastic. Looking forward to it.
Okay. Love hearing that. Welcome into the awesome Nanny Pooh Bear. She supports a lot of people around there. I'm ready for this answer because somebody's about to let loose. Walter, are you excited about the show and where it is? Ready? Go.
Okay. Yes and no. Yes, I'm excited about the show. I think when they had the Villains Club, remember the Club Villains?
Club Villains.
Very popular, did very well. Why they got rid of it, who knows? But I agree. Disney, one of the things that made Disney so wonderful was the symmetry and the continuity behind the lands that they have. And I agree 100% with both what Molly and Doug said. You have Muppets and then a villain show right next to it.
Yeah.
I just don't understand that. I just put the Muppets coaster with the Muppet show right there. I agree. Put this villain show anywhere else, and
put it in the villain's land.
A little bit better.
How about in the villain's land?
Yeah, how about that? How about that?
We've got a land coming.
It just doesn't make. Well, we hope. We'll see. But yeah, the symmetry, the continuity, the flow in the parks is something I think Disney. They used to have vision. They used to really have foresight of things.
Yeah.
And I think now it's just instead of taking a step back and thinking about things, it's just do it, do it, do it. I don't like the location at all. I think it's dumb. But
Well, hold on. This just in, Disney just put out they're going to move cars. It's not going to Magic Kingdom. It'll now be Epcot in the middle of the lake. So,
wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me whatsoever.
All right, let's talk Figment. I've become more of a Figment fan over the time frame. And then this is pretty cool, guys. I don't know if you saw this. Josh Gad, who I love as an actor. I love everything about him. I'd love to meet him one day. I wish I could have gone to his candlelight processional. He actually tweeted out, he was in Figment, and in Figment at the ride, tweeted out, which is great, absolutely here, directed directly at Disney Imagineers. Let me pull it up here. It says, Walt Disney Imagineering, call me. We need to give this guy a ride update he deserves. Right at the Imagineers in there. Walt, you got to love when somebody just says the way they feel.
I agree, 100%. And there's, constructive criticism should be taken, because that's exactly what it is. And he's right. This ride is well overdue for a reimagining, not a refurb, a reimagining. And in my opinion, demolish the entire building and build me something new. Please do not just take the same track and just throw paint on it and call it a new ride. Please just destroy the whole building. That's fine. Build me a whole new ride with Figment and give him something that he deserves.
I hope that you're on Josh Gad's team when he puts it together. Ray Mazur, my friend, welcome in. Great to see you here. Thank you, joining us. Doug, are you glad Josh Gad has got a set on him? He'll put it out there right to him.
Well, I don't want to see them demolish the building. I kind of enjoy the DVC lounge.
They'll build you a new one and an even better one. How's that?
So there you
Well,
go.
don't bet on it. They
go.
threw us over in the Odyssey building for the summer, and it was pretty miserable.
Love it, love it.
Well, I agree. As somebody who went to the parks, when Epcot opened and got to see how special the original Figment ride was, and that's when I fell in love with Figment. I mean, I have stuffed animals from the 80s of Figment.
Very cool.
It's just, when they updated it to this new ride, like Walt said, they kept the same track. It was done just very cheaply, and I think Belinda just destroyed something in the bathroom. Big bangs going on in there.
She wants Figment replaced. She's not.
She's good. But yeah, listen, I wouldn't even care if they put the original back in.
Huh?
I love the Dream Finder. I loved everything about that ride, and I mean, I agree with Josh Gad, but it's not like they listen to him. Josh Gad also went to bat for the Muppets.
Yeah, he did.
For them not to take out Muppets 3D, and look what they did.
Yeah, we'll see what's going to happen. Okay. Jen, I know you love Figment primarily because you wanted to let Rudigal know you love Figment because he's purple, which I love hearing that. I was just so excited when I heard you say that.
You didn't even notice that I'm wearing a purple shirt today.
I was about to bring that up, actually. It's all purple.
It's light purple.
Yes.
Surprised you didn't. And black.
Yes, purple
and white. I mean, come on.
You got Ravens colors on. I was afraid to bring it up. I didn't want to get yelled at. So
it was an accident, Doug. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But in regards to this cute little purple dragon guy that I love so much, there is a lot of empty space around that pavilion that I think you can keep what they currently have. Knock out the ride part of the building. Keep the main show part of the building so Doug can still have his DVC lounge. And just give this little guy a brand new ride.
He needs something. He absolutely needs something. He absolutely needs something. I agree with that. Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're here. Hit that like tonight. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We're live Friday nights, pretty much every time. Like about 50 weeks a year, we're here on Friday nights doing our fun here. Guys, no need to comment on this. We're all not surprised. This is just a news note for everybody. If you're still planning to go down to Disney, the Christmas parties are officially sold out for 2024 now for all events at Magic Kingdom. But what we'll highlight, if you're going down, don't give up on it. Make sure you stop over at the community hall and city hall over there and find out every now and then. You'll be surprised that they'll find some tickets from people that canceled, didn't come or whatever, or they opened up the capacity. Walt talked about this earlier. Here it is on the screen. I'm going to let Walt start this off. This was the Epcot Stroll storage box that people just went hog wild. They were buying them by the 5s, 6s, and 7s. They would have 2 or 3 people there. Yeah, I think it was limit 2, and they were going out at $25 a pop for this little box. Walt, it's pandemonium, but I know you want one, so if anybody out there is going and you see it, grab it.
Yeah, this one I would get in a heartbeat. We really liked it. Melissa really liked it. It's smart. I think it's a really nice idea for the cookie stroll. Practical for the purpose of it with the cookies compared to what they've done in the past. And then you can keep using it year after year at Christmas time when you're doing your cookies. I love this. I wish I would have got one.
There you go. Our friend Mel at the Main Street Street Company is checking every day looking for them. They're super, super cute. Rudergal says, I want one if it's full of cookies. Jen, how many cookies could we get in here?
Not enough. There's never enough cookies.
Okay.
Never enough cookies. I like how it has a little handle on there. That's really cute to be able to carry it around.
Yep.
Yes. Very
I like
nice.
that feature. Yeah. This is a nice, useful souvenir. I like useful souvenirs, something you can use all the time and
there you go.
Remind you of Disney. So yeah, this is cute. This is a winner. I can see mine's flying off the shelf.
That's 2 for 2. Doug, are you going to be 3 for 3 because it looks like this lady has a left hand like me?
Oh yeah, I'll get it if they're there when I get there. But what's strange is I haven't seen them up on eBay or anything.
I think people are just grabbing them for themselves and liking them.
Yeah, this is an item that people are buying and actually keeping. So I'm kind of happy about that. But yeah, I mean, I think it's great. We're going to try and get one.
Cool. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right, let's talk about this. I'll go to Jen to start because it's ears. The Germany Pavilion, which is always on with the pickles there. The Germany Pavilion Mickey Pretzel ear headband is a pavilion delight at $44.99. It's a little tough to see. I couldn't find any better pictures on it. I did try, but a pretzel headband sounds pretty cool. The close-up on it details nice. Jen, what do you think? $45.
Did you call it a bazillion delight? What did you call it?
It's a bazillion delight.
I'm in trouble because I want these ears too.
Because you're going to want a bazillion of them.
I mean, maybe not a bazillion, but I think you guys know I've commented before on the bows. I love that they're putting those little things on the bows right here on the bows.
Mm-hmm.
The little pins or whatever they are. Love it. Love it. Gotta have them.
Gotta have them. Doug, is this a must-do for your wife?
No.
No?
It's green.
Okay.
She is not a fan of green.
Okay.
Where do you see green?
Looks like yellow to me.
She doesn't like the color green.
I don't see green.
Isn't it green on the band around the head?
It looks yellow to me. I thought it was like mustard yellow. That was my impression. Walt, have you seen these?
Haven't seen them. It looks. I thought it was gold around the band myself. Gold, yellow.
Yeah,
mustard.
I thought it was like a
yellow.
mustard yellow color. Yeah. I thought.
Yeah.
Still too close to green.
Okay.
So, honey, you won't like these. Trust me.
Well, just like your red shirt looks orange, there's just something with the colors.
They're green ears.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they're awesome. I think they're awesome.
Walt likes them.
I do. I think they're really nice with that. I guess that's a crown in the middle there,
Yes.
between the toes.
Probably mustard.
Yeah, and it says Oktoberfest all over the bow.
I like those. I think those are different. I like them.
Okay, there we go. We got another one. All right, let's go here. We'll go to Doug first. Doug, I want to highlight the fact that the Festival of the Holidays has some really neat pins. There are two that are available to you. One, $19.99. These are standout pieces. Spaceship Earth. Hey, Spaceship Ears, you're going to love this. Spaceship Earth adorned with the festival's word mark, which is kind of cool. And then for annual pass holders only, you can get a couple. They have this one, the Snow Globe pin for $22.99. I got to be honest, I kind of like the pins. What do you think, Doug?
Yeah, I like the pass holder one. I'll probably get the Snow Globe one.
There you go. Okay. Walt, have you seen these up front yet?
Actually, you know what? We looked for them the other day. I didn't see them. I don't know. Maybe they were out at the time, and I'm sure they got more. But yeah, I like both of those. I think they're both awesome.
Cool. That looks like they're in that whatever Corey calls the USS Communicore or whatever. I think it's in there. That's what it looks like.
Creation Shop. Oh, you think it's in Communicore Hall? I think that's in Creation Shop.
You think it's Creation Shop? Okay. Just trying to look at the background there. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I agree. All right, Jen, what do you think? Do you like these? Are we adding these to the list of things Jen's not getting?
Yeah, I mean, I always get a pin when I'm there for a festival. That's just something I do. Neither one of these is really jumping out at me, but I am intrigued by the one with the snow globe with the snow in it. That's pretty unique. So
That's definitely
I might
unique.
lean towards that one.
Okay, interesting. We got that. So let's go over to the next topic here. These brand new Mickey Valentine's tumbler. Walt, you could get your Valentine this tumbler for $29.90. $29.90. What do you think?
Nope, not our thing. I'll get my Valentine something else. She won't use them. She doesn't really use tumblers. She's got a couple of them that she'll use, but she won't like that.
Okay. Doug?
No.
No.
If there's one thing that we have that's just as ridiculous as blankets, it's tumblers.
Oh.
Wait, I want to hear Belinda say that.
We have probably 50 of them sitting out there not being used.
Hello. Hold on. Time out. I got to go outside. Just ignore me for a second. Listen, I wanted to fulfill my responsibility. Yeah, she's going to be way over her budget. You're going to need to hold her down. According to everything I'm hearing, we're buying everything.
Oh, I will take care of that.
Okay. I just wanted to fulfill my responsibility.
You'll buy me everything.
So you'll buy her everything.
She's going to buy me everything.
I'm bringing lots of gift cards. I'm all set.
Oh, Lord. Okay. You're not helping. You're supposed to be helping control this. Get it out of hand. I called you for help, not feed the beast. So
Molly's mom is the best.
You buy Belinda those ears?
You're a mom at Christmas. I got you. Okay. All right. Molly's mom, everybody. Everybody say hi to Miss Anita. Thank you for joining today.
Everybody.
All right. We're going back. I bet you $10 she wants to buy this tumbler.
Oh, I'm sure she does.
Yeah. Okay. I would lose. All right. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
She knows me.
I was told to try to keep you under control. Paul Engel, hello. Welcome in. Good to see you. Somebody else came in. Timothy, welcome in. I think we're over to Jen. What do you think of this? Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured so.
I mean, it's Valentine's Day. I don't want to get too far ahead of ourselves, but yeah.
Well, get it early. Get it while it lasts. Okay. Let's see. What is this? Oh, God. We talked about this. I can't wait to hear Walt. I'm going to start with Doug and go to Walt last just because this is going to get out of hand. Here we go. Walter. Multi-Pass has reached the highest price ever for Christmas, and it's still selling like crazy. The Genie Plus rebranded version will cost $39 a person. $39 a person. A family of 5 is going to pay over $200 with taxes. $35 for Hollywood Studios, $32 for Epcot, and $22 for Disney's Animal Kingdom. Doug, are you going to do a Genie Pass?
Probably
if you were there
now.
Little bit.
Buying tumblers and blankets and ears out the butt.
At least you could take those home. You could take all those home with you. You can't take a Lightning Lane multi-pass home with you.
Yeah, but listen, in 3 years they end up either going to Goodwill or in the garbage. I'll have the memories of riding rides forever.
Oh, Lord.
In 3 years, you pack all that stuff up and you send it to me. I'll take it off your hands.
Oh, Lord. I should have went to Walt first. Jen, were you going to pay would you pay $40 a night? No. I knew that answer already. So blankets are flying. All right, Walt. Highest price ever.
I don't know. I mean, I think the thing with the the thing that upsets us as annual pass holders and folks that go a lot is we remember the days when this used to be a free thing.
Right.
Okay? So it's really hard to get on board with something that now costs lots of money when at one point it was free. That's really hard to get past for us. Now, what Disney understands is there are a lot of new people that have never been to Disney and don't remember when it was free. That's who this is catered to.
Yeah.
The people that don't remember the days when it was free and they don't know any better.
Right.
And if you're one of those folks and you're only going to go to Disney one time and it's Christmas week and you want to make sure you get on the rides, so be it.
Bring your credit card.
But I am not paying for this when there was one time, and it still rubs me the wrong way that that was once free, they have decided now to charge. It was one thing if they had never had it and just started that way, but no, I won't be buying this.
Okay.
Here's the thing about this Pat piece, Pete.
Yeah.
This does not guarantee you to ride every ride.
No. This just guarantees you to have the opportunity. You can still do certain rides. If you want to do the Premier Pass thing that they got, that guarantees you every ride. You can do that, but that's a lot more expensive. That's $200 some dollars.
Paying $49 this past summer, I paid for Epcot. Okay, I couldn't get Frozen. I couldn't get Remy. Or no, I'm sorry, I did get Remy, but I couldn't get Frozen, and I couldn't get, what was another one? I forget the other one. But it's like, when you pay money for it, you should have the opportunity to get them.
Yep, I agree. Welcome into Sebastian the Crab. Hey, Jeanette, how you doing, dear? Good to see you. She says she wants to meet Walt on a trip. Walt, Jeanette's good people. You'll like meeting her. She's awesome.
I would love to meet her. I've never met her before.
She might be in this studio Saturday night right here with me. You never know. There's a good
way.
There's a good possibility I will have crabs in my office.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
Is she bringing cookies?
She doesn't have to bring cookies. If she comes in,
cookies.
If she comes here, it'll be great because I'm hoping the time would work out that it's the same time that we're doing the Hall of Fame show. But you never know. Maybe. Might see a Jeanette site this week. That'd be kind of cool. Phil Collins, hello. Welcome in. Great to see you. Fans of Green Bay Packers here already. Make sure you're hitting that like. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Sometimes YouTube knocks you out. Let's hit one more news item here. I'm going to show you guys all this, and I'll get your opinions. Then I'll take a quick break. I want to jump over to the community section and highlight some of the community things that are going on this week. So I don't know if you guys have seen this or not. Festive Fragrances by Scentsy joins the 2024 International Festival of the Holidays. I'm sure Walt's probably seen this already. I'll go to him first. Let me show all these to everybody so people can see them, and then we'll know what we're talking about here. So they have different festival fragrances. They're set up what looks to me to be like a Christmas bulb. That's the way I'm taking it. This is the clove and cinnamon part over in Epcot. There's 3 or 4 different ones. This one here is the Ginger Cookie Crunch that's over there, and they're all grouped together so you can see, and there's a little article sheet about them. This is the frosted cedar ornament showcases with the cedar trees. That's very pretty. I love to have ornament like that for my tree. And then the last one here is the maple one that I know right now somewhere MR is going crazy about the maple because he loves maple. So Walt, have you seen these? What do you think?
Did see them. Some of them are a little bit easier to smell than others. But yeah, they're really pretty. They're cute. They're on the right-hand side as you're heading into World Showcase. It'll be all the way over to the walkway to the right. And one of those little play areas right there is where it is. Yeah, really cute. Nice little addition. The Scentsies, some of them are a little bit harder to smell than others, but yeah, I like this. I'm glad they have something like this.
That's pretty cool. Doug, your thoughts?
I don't even know what I'm looking at.
It's meant to look
like this thing and you smell.
Yeah, it's meant to look like a Christmas ball, but it blows the smell out to you, the aerator out to you. So it's kind of like the same way when Goofy goes by you in the Halloween parade and you smell the candy and stuff like that, it blows it out kind of like that is the way I understood it.
Oh, you ever been there for Flower and Garden? Over in Flower and Garden, when they had that one area to the right in the main walkway into World Showcase, they have the Scentsy area over there with the different flowers that you can smell, the lavender or the orange or the whatever. Same type
I always
concept.
sneeze when I go past that.
But it's kind of like that. It's that concept.
Yeah, I don't get it. I mean, what's
Well, they'll
Like
have cinnamon,
I'm
they'll have
not going to
peppermint,
Epcot so I can go over
they'll
and
have like
smell
tree
things.
smells.
You know, I want to eat stuff, ride stuff, and see stuff. Nowhere does it say smell stuff.
You don't like the smell of
You're
cinnamon?
gonna
You don't like the
smell
smell of
stuff.
chocolate?
You
You
do.
don't like the
Listen,
smell of
trust me.
the pine trees?
Walking around with Scallywag Steve, I'm sure I get pretty good smells from him. You know,
There you
so
All right. Let me go
Those
to
are
Jen.
good
Let me
smells?
go to Jen and get her thoughts. And Peanut, I'm just saying, that's all I'm saying. Sorry. He's up to stuff. Go ahead, Jen. What do you think on this?
I've never participated in one of these things before with Scentsy, so I am excited to see it. I'm excited to smell it. Very much looking forward to it.
I'm
and I would
excited
love to smell things. I want to
would-
smell it all. Give me
I-
all the smells.
I can't wait to make a short of you smelling the. Never mind. I'm not even going to say it. We're going to take a quick break. I can't even say it. Well, Peanut said it in the nightclub. That's all I'm saying. It's Peanut. Look, Doug's laughing. It's Peanut's fault. All right. I'm going to jump over to our community page. I'm going to jump over to our community page from our Insomniac show for a minute, just because it's a little bit easier for me to do it from this spot right here. I want to highlight a couple things going on in the community. First, I want to say thank you to A Bouncing Journey. She was my guest on Two Truths and a Lie Wednesday night. I want to get Walt on that show at some point and sit down and do Two Truths and a Lie with him. I think it's a lot of fun. That show has been very well received. We're getting a lot of people watching. We're going to give away some great prizes, but I wanted to say thank you to April for coming on here. I want to highlight some things going on in the community real quick as we're going through. First, this coming Sunday night, that's 2 nights away, a couple sleeps. AJC Amy, we all love Amy. She has been around the community quite a bit. We are going to get to sit down with Amy and talk with her with the Triple C's. Fantastic person. She's quiet as a mouse most of the time, but she is funny as all get out. She's got a beautiful heart, and I love that she's part of this community. Everything except she's stuck on black and gold. I don't know what's wrong with her. Something's wrong with her there. We're going to try to figure that out. We'll get her on Two Truths and a Lie as well, but love that Amy's going to be here Sunday night.
Her trivia show, when she does her trivia live streams, are fun.
She does a great job. She does a great job. So she will be the guest coming up. We're excited about that. Guys, this is important to me. You know how I am on community and passion and support. If you're not going to the Magical Night of Hope, if you are, great. Whatever your choice is, we support it. Not everybody can go. We get that. But the right now, and I know our moderators have it, I'm going to ask our moderators to drop the link for the Magical Night of Hope auction. The auction is up. There's over 140. Bounce a Journey. We were just talking about you. Rewind 10 minutes ago or 5 minutes ago.
April.
This auction is up, and there's so much in there. There's art, there's food, there's opportunities to do stuff with different people. They're trying to raise, with this event, a minimum of $75K, hoping to raise $100,000. But it's up there. There's so much to look at, to bid on. I just bid on a couple things right before we started the show. Go over there, check it out, bid on it, try to help out. If you do, there you go, Debbie. Good job. If you bid on it, everything is 100% tax deductible if you claim on your taxes, because it's going directly to Give Kids the World, which is a tax deductible, tax-free foundation. So you can write that out. Preston has one on there. I think it's number, if somebody could look up what number it is. Not Molly, good night. All right, friends, worked 11 hours today and 2 hours sleep. You need to get some sleep. Good night, Molly. Thank you for being here. If somebody could find the link for that and drop that in, find out what number Preston is. I think it's in the 50s or 60s. He did a picture of Woody from Toy Story that I think is one of the best things I've ever seen him do. He was so proud of it. We took that thing down to Disney to give it to Steve like it was the most fragile thing in the world. I was so proud of my son, and to see the joy in his face. A couple people are already bidding on it. I thank you. That's going to make his night when he sees that people were bidding on his item, because I can tell you he's been checking. I know that for a fact. So help out Magical Night of help out Corey. Watch the show next Saturday, the 14th. Next Saturday, right? The 14th? Is that next Saturday, the 14th? It's going to be on Corey Meets World channel. Watch it. Even if you can't donate, you can't participate, just do me a favor. Give it a watch. It's a good thing. Real quick, just want to highlight that I am going to be live coming up next week. I'm really excited about it. On Wednesday, I am going to do the Happily Ever After fireworks, which I'm excited about. This one I'm going to bring in and just put it in here now. It's going to get big. It's going to cover everybody up for a minute. This one is Tuesday night. Preston and I are we're going to go shopping. And I'm going to do something with the chat that may kill me. I'm not sure. I'm going to do a 15-minute window where the chat can pick out something. We'll put a vote up there, and the chat can pick up something for Preston. He can tell you stuff that he likes. And whatever the chat votes as the top item, I'm going to buy it for him. So we're going to have a price range on it. I'm not going to let you go where I break the bank. But we're going to do something fun where the chat... sorry, I'm getting stuff on here from YouTube trying to... Boom, let me do that. Kill my chat. So that'll be fun. That's going to be Tuesday night there, Wednesday night at Magic Kingdom, and Thursday at Hollywood. Going to work on all these new microphones and everything that I have for baseball. We're going to try to test it out. If you don't know, when I'm going to broadcast Preston's baseball games live on YouTube, it's his senior year, and I have permission from the coach to wire up the players. So, and do some of that. So it's going to be some fun stuff. So we're going to prep for that down there. If you haven't and you don't know about it, Walt, I'm hoping maybe you can make it up. I know you have somewhere to stay that's real close. The August meetup, this is the 4th annual August meetup, will be in Maryland here, August 7th to the 10th. There's some great events. If you didn't see the stream, you can watch the stream that we did about it. It's all on my channel right now. You can hear everything that's going on. I'm expecting 80 to 100 people here for this one. I've already got 4 or 5 people. Hey, Will, welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. Park Hopper Choppers, welcome in. Great to see you as well. We've already got 4 or 5 people that have paid their deposit. Deposits are due by January 15th. It's a $50 deposit, and it is going to be incredible here. There's going to be an axe throwing event. There's going to be a bowling event we're looking at. We're looking at possibly one of the boat rides around the Baltimore Harbor. We're looking at the night of everybody loves the cocktail party night, dressing up. We might be doing some Disney bounding. If you want to hear all about it, go back and watch. We're going to have 80 to 100 people here this year. It's going to be a packed house. That's the logo that'll be on the shirts. Everybody's going to get a white shirt with that logo on it and everybody's name on the back that's attending. We got a lot of good stuff. Jen, I know you're excited. We put a lot into this. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So much fun. I'm so looking forward to it. And the scary thing is that it's going to be here before you know it, which is scary.
It will.
But I can't emphasize enough how wonderful it is to just be able to just relax and talk to people and meet people and just have a great time. I mean, it's just from beginning to end, it was just a great time. I think anybody that went to it last year, the year before would agree with me that everything is great.
It's going to be a good time. We're looking forward. I know Doug had a great time this year as well, so I'm excited. And I just try to get Walt here because he knows everywhere that we're going, even as soon as I say him. You know, Walt, we're doing a part of it at State Fair. He knows exactly where it is and what we're doing from living up this way. So,
fairgrounds?
No, Disney State Fair down in downtown Catonsville, the restaurant. We're doing that.
Okay, I'm sorry, I'm thinking that.
No, we're doing that. So, but the axe throwing event could be a lot of fun. That could be a lot of fun.
No.
Yeah, that's
I am not going nowhere near that.
It's going to be great. I can't wait. All right.
Did
Tomorrow,
you see some of these people throwing axes?
Belinda's going to be right in the middle of it. She already told me.
It'll be fine.
She said she's bringing pictures of you if you don't get her the blanket she wants. That'll be the axe target. So it'll be interesting.
You lose a finger, rub some dirt on it. You'll be fine.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't have to worry about that, Walt. If somebody goes by me, I just throw this up. I'm good. Tomorrow is the night. I am blessed. I am blessed. In all seriousness right now, I am blessed to be surrounded right now by 3 inducted members of our Disney YouTube Series of Recognition, our Hall of Fame. They went in justly by the community, voted in by the community, which is a beautiful thing. When others take the time to say that you're doing something that is impactful, that you're bringing magic to my life, you bring happiness in, you have great tact, you have great integrity, you deserve to be recognized as special. That's a beautiful thing. Well, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock right here on the channel, it's going to get real, everybody, because the next group of, I'll tell you early, it's 35 is the number of people that are going in tomorrow. 24 selections, 35 people. So that means what? Oh, there may be a couple that have a couple people to that channel or affiliation. So that's a little look inside. I'll go to Walt first. Walt, you've got the highest ranking number here for when you guys were inducted. I know when you called me after you inducted, it meant a lot to you.
It did, and it still does. I mean, I love this thing. I think it's really nice. It's always been an incredible time. It's always an incredible event. You guys put a lot of work into it, Pete, and everybody that helps you. And I think Pete hit it right on nail on the head. It's from your peers that are inducting you in, that are acknowledging the hard work and the effort and the impact that you make in their lives. And obviously it's a positive one. So I always enjoy this. I think it's fantastic. We were very honored when we went in. And if you are named tomorrow, congratulations. Take it as a really high honor. You should, because that means there are people out there that you mean that much to them, that they have voted for you. And I agree. This is always a very
well said.
Awesome time for sure.
Well said, Doug. All the Hall of Famers got to vote the next class in. All three of you voted and got your votes in. This is your first time voting to get to see the next class, if I have it correctly on the numbers. Am I right on that? I think so. Second. What it's going to be a great night tomorrow night when we call out some of these people.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I can't wait to see who gets in. And I can't wait to see who's on the show to help out. You and Chris do a phenomenal job with this, along with the other people on the committee, Tina, Molly.
We have a great group. Steve, and of course our support, Corey and Josh are also part of that committee. So yeah, it's going to be a good stuff.
It's going to be great.
And a final thing I'll say on this, and I'll keep moving along here. Jen, those that are going in. Unfortunately, Jen and Tina are both tied up with family and things tomorrow night. So we will have some special guests coming in to help us broadcast. But Jen is a part of the oversight committee, and the class. There's going to be a couple tears shed tomorrow, I think, by a couple people.
I think there's some people that are going to be shocked when they hear their names, and shocked in a good way.
In a good way. And the great thing is, it's by, like Walt said, reminded you, it's by your peers telling you you're doing something of value. So check in tomorrow night, 8:00. It's going to be one heck of a night. I like to do this every week. You can go back to last Sunday's broadcast of Disney Insomniacs. Last Sunday, I highlight channels every Sunday that are new that you can check out for the community. I'm just going to top line them tonight. If you want to see the whole review of the channel and all about it, please go back and watch Sunday's show. We highlighted Theme Park Groupie, solid channel there. We highlighted Theme Parks Treats and Treasures. Love that little channel. They're coming around. All the channels that are small, under 1,000, we put in our under 1,000 focus. This is a great channel. Vintage Disney and Parks channel. They got the Muppets on there from 1990. They got all kind of stuff on there, all kind of historical stuff. It's great. So is this channel with historical stuff. Mickey's Roundtable. We love that. Love that. So, all right, let's get back into our news as we're doing tonight and knocking it out here. Boom, 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 boom. News segment. News. We're going to go over to the third set of news. I got some good stuff here to finish out tonight's show. Looking forward to it. Again, hit that like and do that. Doug, before I jump in here, and you're going to be the first to handle this one, because I'm going to say something that'll get John all fired up in a minute. But tell everybody over on your channel, you got a lot of great stuff going. You got your show on the weekdays. You got your show on Friday nights with the interviews. Tell everybody a little bit about it, what they can find from you.
Yeah, we got Coffee Talk in the morning. I cover any kind of Disney news that comes out overnight, and also who's going live for the day in the Disney community. I try to get as many channels in as I can. Got Scallywag Steve there.
Your brother, funny guy.
What's he call? What did he call me this morning? I was poo-poo joy.
Okay.
He called me this morning. I don't know.
It's a good
I
thing
don't
over there
know.
because you're talking Disney, you're having a little fun, little interaction, talking some other topics, and then like you said, what I love is if Walt's live that day, Doug will pull up Walt's stream for that and say, "Hey, Walt, Mouse Talk's going to be live at this time." He does it all the time for a lot of people, and I love it. And then your Wednesday show, you're doing interviews on Wednesday. I've been on there, Jen's been on there. He does a great job. He sits. It's a more relaxed format. Like if you're sitting having a cocktail and maybe a cigar or whatever, relaxing, talking with somebody. That's the way it is. It's a good.
Yes.
There you go. So
can I do that on stream?
I think so.
Can I have a cigar?
I don't know.
That'd be
Check into it.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I got Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, this week.
Oh, that'll be a great interview. Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, Wednesday night 7 over on Doug's channel. All right, Doug, I'm going to start you up here. Spaceship Earth Lounge coming in October 2025. The lounge is described as a Zen space to go in there and relax and get some beverages. What do you think? A new lounge coming.
I love it. I love it. Me and Steve were talking about this the other day. We are so excited for this.
Mm-hmm.
We even said, look, you can see the fireworks from it.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they're going to try and do like a special dessert party or something for the fireworks there.
I don't know.
Or if you just go in there and order a drink and you can sit there and watch the fireworks. I can't wait for this to open. It looks awesome.
It does look like it's going to be really good. Walt, what are you thinking about this?
Well, I think it's fantastic as well. I love the concept art. I kind of take it with a grain of salt. We'll see what it actually looks like when it's done.
Yeah.
Let's not read into that. But yeah, I really like the idea of this lounge. What worries me too is how it's going to be set up. It's going to be popular. People are going to want to go there. It's just going to be a first come, first serve. You're going to have a time frame like you have at Oga's Cantina where you have this time and then you got to get out so more people can get in. How are they going to run this lounge is what's really something I'm interested in. It looks great. I'm sure it'll be great. We know it's going to be popular. But is it just you go in, you can stay as long as you want? Do you have a time frame? How they're going to set it up, I'm interested in. But yeah, I'm excited for it.
Good stuff. Jen, I heard on the black web that they're going to have the John DeCure Jr. dancing pole room in this lounge. I don't know if that's true or not. That's what I heard. So
I got nothing. I mean, oh my gosh, poor John. Sorry, John. Don't blame me.
So that says, who is this for? Open to anyone? We don't know yet. They still haven't given full details. All they're really giving us is artist rendering, like Walt said, and a date of October 25 that they want to do that. So he says, John's response. So, so this is pretty cool. I'm excited about this. All right, let's go. I'll go over to Walt on this one. Walt, photo passes are out. I'm going to show you guys a couple of them here. This is the Figment one that they have out there that is now over at Epcot for the seasonal time. They got this one. I thought this was pretty cool right there with Olaf right there. Have you seen any of these? They've got a bunch listed. They got Figment Christmas sweater, Olaf and Sven, Chip and Dale. They got Stitch's surprise where he's opening up a package. They got the 3 Caballeros, which I love, great. And they've got the 360 Tiny World Magic Shot. What do you think, Walt? You excited about this?
Yeah, I do actually like PhotoPass a lot. If you have it, I would always say I highly recommend use it as often as you can. Get your money's worth. The magic shots are fun if they come out correct.
Yeah.
So we had it with the box. He said, look at the box. Something's going to be coming out of the box. There was nothing there. We were just looking at a box.
The worst one I ever saw was Do Philly Crew, which I had on this channel for a while, where they had Woody and Buzz and all around her, and Woody is leaned over looking her right in her breast, and he's got his hand where it shouldn't be, and Ron goes, here, I got something for you. Ron gave it to me. He's like, here, go ahead and use this. I'm like, oh my God.
Oh my God.
How could anybody let that even go out? That should have just been deleted.
I know. Yeah,
So-
I do like PhotoPass. I think they're great. And the magic shots, if they come out, they're really usually pretty awesome. So,
Oh, there you go. Okay. Doug, what do you think? PhotoPass.
Oh yeah, we'll do it. Yep. That's one of our. We like doing those. We
Nice.
also like doing the 360-degree shots.
Right.
Have you ever done one of them?
I have.
Yeah, they're cool. Yeah, but we love doing these fun shots. So
That's a good thing. Ride the Teacups is here, Jen. Tell Ride the Teacups. What do you think? Magic shots? Are we going to be trying to grab that because I have the photo pass and your mom's just going to grab my band and just start throwing it in, or just take it off my wrist?
So that's pretty much what's going to happen, because I was going to say we're always too cheap to pay for PhotoPass because my kids, they don't want to be bothered with anything like this. They're in college. They don't want to do PhotoPass. So we don't normally purchase the PhotoPass. So maybe this trip, since I'll be with someone who has a PhotoPass, I'll have to get a few of these.
Me or Baker? Baker loves to do anything he can to get PhotoPass stuff going on. That guy he's crazy when it comes to PhotoPass. All right, Jen, I'm going to start with you on this one. Hoist the Anchor, a Pirates of the Caribbean tavern to dock in Magic Kingdom. Again, late 2025. There's so much coming the back end of 2025. They announced this at the D23 Expo. Disney is now coming out and saying completion scheduled late 2025. So they're not giving us a full date. But I think this is, if the art is anything like the bar, this would be pretty awesome. That's pretty cool art for the bar there.
You always know that the art is always a little bit different. This looks really cool, though. So cool. I'm really looking forward to going to it when it opens.
Yep, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely.
Doug, what do you think? No matter what you say, I'm not going to put a hook on my left hand just to be like Captain Hook.
Pass then.
Oh, okay. Not going to go.
No, I'm just kidding. No, it looks really good. It looks good. Yeah, I'm curious to see, what they're going to have in there, and I don't know, is the pirate going to be jumping off the bar and all that?
I don't know. We're waiting to see. More, Disney's given us some confirmed dates, but they're not jumping in the full details yet. I think they're trying to slow play all that out because you're talking about almost a full year that we've got to get through it to get this project, all these projects there. So, I don't know. Yep. Walt, are you excited? I know you asked me if when they open, you'd like me to go to the opening with you so you could say you're with Peg Leg Pete at the bar. We'll go if you need me to. I'm glad to do it.
Cut and paste everything I said about the Spaceship Earth Lounge. Same thing.
Cut and paste. I like it.
Cut and paste. Everything I said, it's the exact same thing.
That's great.
We'll see what
I have a question.
How are they going to run?
Okay, I have an answer. My answer is yes. What's your question?
Is the rum going to be gone?
Probably.
No, not at all. They'll never run out of rum.
Never run out of rum.
Why is the rum always gone?
Well, depends on who's there. If Dave from Brandy and Dave is there, it's probably gone. I'm just saying. So, all right, Dinosaur, guess what? It's going to remain open through 2025. This is going to be one of the last parts of the changes that they're doing over there. Disney provided an update saying the closing of Dinosaur, that thrilling ride will not be set until the end of 2025. So you guys got some time to get in there. So anybody got anything on that? That's just a general standard thing. I don't know if Dinosaur, it's going to change. You got some time. So
I got something.
You got something. Let's go back to it. What do you got?
Okay, that's personally, I think that's terrible news.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes.
That means we're not going to get Indiana Jones for at least another year after that.
After that, true. Exactly.
Are you kidding me? Oh my God, I can't believe that. It was such bad. I love Dinosaur. Don't get me wrong. I really like the ride, but it's going to be another year before they even close this, and then they've got to tear everything out. Put everything in, so the Indiana Jones isn't coming till at least 2027.
Yep. It's going to be a little bit.
I'm being negative tonight, but it's just
You're welcome. No, that's what I want. Honesty on this. I want honesty on our Friday nights. That's what we want.
Okay. Yeah, I love Dinosaur. Don't get me wrong, and it's going to give people a good chance to go see it and ride it one last time. But I'm just looking at it from that sense of it. It's going to be at least 2 years before we see Indiana Jones, maybe.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Doug, let's talk about Lorcana trading cards. They're sailing into the theaters. This is pretty interesting. Disney fans and TTG enthusiasts, you can find the Lorcana trading game over in your theaters now for coming up here for the upcoming movie release, which is coming up here, I think, what is that, December 15th? Next 9 days. Is that right? No, it's earlier than that. It's got to be coming up soon. So when Moana in your area is coming up, doesn't say on there, but it's got to be sooner.
The 6th to the 15th.
6th to the 15th for the card, so it's got to be running. It must have opened this Friday. I thought it was towards the end of the month, so it's opening earlier than I thought. Go see Moana. You can get the specialty cards, or you can find them on eBay later tonight by midnight, apparently. Somebody will be selling them, try to get them out there. Does that drive anybody? Do you want to run to a movie, Doug? Let me ask you, to get cards?
No, not me.
Okay.
Well, I can see the appeal if you have kids.
Anyway.
Okay, Doug. Walt, what'd you say?
Sorry, Doug. I didn't mean to cut you off. I was just saying,
no, that's fine.
I can see the appeal if I have little ones that do the Lorcana and play with the cards and things like that. I can understand the appeal then. But as my children are adults. They're grown and they're married. So for me, no. But I get the appeal.
Walt, I saw Walter put out on social media today. I really hope I get Lorcana cards for Christmas. So just let you know. Melissa may be already on it.
He might have.
Jed, what do you think? You all need anything to do with these cards?
I bought one pack just to say that I bought Lorcana cards. I don't even know where the pack is right now. That's how much I loved the Lorcana cards. Although sitting here looking at these, I really like that Mickey Mouse one and I like the Maleficent one. So
there's some good ones there.
I'm not running to the theater to get these cards.
Okay. I'm waiting for Moana to come out. I don't know I think my Christmas movie. Robert, you're welcome. Night all. Good to see you, buddy. Thank you for being here, my friend. Appreciate it. I think Disney movie. I think we're going to do Red One or whatever that rock movie is. I talked about this on the phone the other day to somebody and said, if there was a Stitch item that I would ever get, there was one that might pull me a little bit. This was kind of unique. Tying in Stitch with Tigger. I'm going to start with Jen just because she's looking at it all crazy. Christina G, welcome in. This is a brand new $90 Loungefly. It's on loungefly.com that ties in. You see the inside of the bag there on the right. You see the sides of it. Jen, what do you think? Is this can we pull you over with Stitch on this? Pixie does that too, by the way.
Why? Why would...
I kind of like it.
I mean, okay, but why? Why do you like it?
I don't know why. It's something. Something. No?
This is a hard pass for me. Even if it was at the Character Warehouse for $10, I'm still passing on it.
That is
sorry.
Roger from Aladdin, is what they're saying.
Mm-mm.
It's supposed to not be Tigger, according to Stacey. It's Roger for Aladdin, which makes it does say that up there. But it still looks like Stitch to me.
Can't.
It looks like Stitch to me.
I'm sorry.
Stacey Rogers, I'm calling it Stitch. I'm calling it Stitch. Doug, what do you think? Are you into this bag? $90?
No. It is hideous. It is absolutely hideous. It looks like Tony the Tiger. It looks like Tony the Tiger ate Stitch.
It does.
What's up, Kate?
Who thought this was a good idea? Who signed off on this to say, oh yeah, we got a winner here?
Oh my God.
It's horrible.
Doug doesn't like it. Welcome into our friends Making Magical Adventures. Just wanted to pop in and say hello. Guys, that is a great channel, 20,000 plus in California. I've had the chance to sit and talk with them a few nights. They are amazing people, and they're going to be guests on this channel. Again, he was already on one night sitting with us. Going to be back on with us. Love their channel. Check them out. Love their channel. Walt, what do you think?
I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. I'm not saying I'm going to run out and get it, but I actually don't mind it at all. The Tony the Tiger ate Stitch and thing, I totally get it. I see it. I actually thought it was Tigger at first as well. But I don't hate it. I wouldn't buy it. But, I mean, this thing will sell.
I think it will sell. If it ends up at the warehouse, I'm getting Caruso over there with Baker to get it for the meetup.
Yeah, if it made it over to the Character Warehouse, then we might actually get it. I think it's cute. I like the concept. He's wearing I'm assuming he's wearing a Raja outfit.
Yeah, he is. Okay. Miss Monorail Molly has a comment. Here we go.
This just proves that in order to like this, you have to be a Baltimorean.
How rude.
It's the colors. Those are Orioles colors.
Those are Orioles colors. I didn't even right hand to God. I didn't even think of that. I didn't even think of that. I didn't.
And the
I just
two
liked it. Orange and
Baltimore
black,
people
you're right.
on our panel are the only ones who liked it. So I'm just saying it must be a Baltimorean thing.
We're going to
This
another
is coming
topic.
from
here.
somebody that lives. This is from somebody who lives in Cleveland. Everybody.
Oh,
Walter!
We just called me a Baltimorean.
I know I did.
See,
Wait, how is Doug getting out of this scot-free?
I'm allowed to call.
Because he didn't call me a Baltimorean.
I'm allowed to call Walt a Baltimorean because it's a local thing. I can call if I could say Hun, I could say Baltimore. Out of this cat, no. Good Lord. Yes, Doug.
I'm just kidding.
I'm not insulting. Look,
I know.
I'm not going anywhere near any of this conversation.
Oh, good. Okay, let's go to the next topic. Why not get a drink? It's a good thing to do. Jen, they have a frozen hot chocolate martini available at the Festival of the Holidays. This actually looks really interesting there. I didn't see a price on it. I was unfortunate to get that. But it does say that it is a delightful mix of vanilla vodka, regular vodka, chocolate milk, and whipped cream drizzled over a luscious chocolate sauce. Would you like some luscious chocolate sauce?
Is this in France? I see the
Yeah,
picture
it's over-
of the France pavilion.
Yep.
Well, then you're going to see me walking down the street, and I'm going to have the brown frozen hot chocolate martini in one hand and the orange Grand Marnier slush in the other hand.
Here
and
we
I'm
go.
just going to
Go
go Browns.
She's
Go
gonna be feeling
Browns.
it, yeah.
Go Browns. Doug, are you going Browns on this? What do you think?
Oh my goodness. Pete might have to give up the scooter to Molly at some point that day.
Oh no drinking and driving.
My mom will be there. She'll take care of me.
Oh,
She'll be
goodness
helping me.
gracious.
It's a good looking drink.
Yeah, I think we would probably try it. She won't. She's not a drinker, but I'll try it, and I might. Listen on my scooter this year. Park Hopper Choppers.
Yep,
Yeah.
Park Hopper Choppers. That's where to get your scooter.
I think I might be in trouble because I might try to drink around the world.
Oh Lord.
Get the insurance.
So get the insurance.
Yeah, get the insurance. Park Hopper Choppers says, I'll bring Jenna's scooter with autopilot.
I'll bring Jenna's scooter.
I'm telling you.
Hold on, I gotta tell a story. Stop. I gotta tell a story.
Chris and Mary, we need a sidecar.
Now, here we go.
That's
That's the
some
story I'm gonna tell.
sidecars.
That's the exact story that I was going to tell. We were in France and we were having the Grand Marnier slush, and she's looking. She's like, "Oh, this is good." And I'm like, "Yeah, they're good." She goes, "Can you call Chris and see if they can get a vehicle with a sidecar so I can just ride along?" I was like, "I'm not riding around Disney with a sidecar." Oh my God,
that'd be hysterical.
All right,
that'd be awesome if they had them.
I would pay a lot of money to see that picture.
Oh my God! All right, well, this is a good drink. What do you think? You like it? Yes, or no?
It looks great. No, I won't try it. I don't drink, but Melissa might. This might be up her alley. She would probably try it for sure.
Okay. We've got a couple topics left, so hang in here. We're going to finish these up here and hang with us. I know we got a couple minutes on here. $13.95 for that drink in France. There you go. April's on it. $13.95 for that drink in France. All right, Walt, did you know your trash cans are now smart? New solar-powered trash cans are now available at Epcot. This is one of the first one. It lights up. It tells the custodians when it's ready to go, and when it's full or when it's not. You have the kick button down the bottom. It'll open for you, so you don't have to touch anything. I want to quote the baker, and then I'm going to hear Walt sing. The baker said to me, he goes, "These blank blank trash cans are just made because the blank blank Disney custodians are so blank blank lazy," and that's the problem. It just was going off for like 5 minutes of Baker just going off. So, Walt, what do you think of the electric ones?
Wow, I don't really see how it makes any difference as to whether or not it's going to change anything. First, okay, the stepping thing so you don't have to touch it to open it up. Okay, whatever. But all right, it flashes green if it's nowhere near being full. It flashes yellow when it's close, and then it's red when it's full. So what? If they still don't come and empty it, it doesn't matter. Somebody's still got to come and empty it. So Chris is right. It ultimately doesn't matter. It can flash till the cows come home. If somebody doesn't come and empty it, it isn't going to matter.
Okay.
So
there you go.
I don't know. I think they should have put the money somewhere else.
Are you with Doug? Are you with Walt there? That doesn't matter.
Now, look, if it like stood up and like emptied itself, that'd be cool.
Yeah, sure.
You know, but yeah, I don't see the use for this anywhere. This is just another waste of money, that isn't necessary.
Right. It's not going to talk to you. That's the thing. It's not going to do anything. All it's going to do is really for them. So we'll see, how it all rolls out when they get it all together. So I don't know. I'm looking forward to being there with this whole trash can thing. When somebody walks by it while Jen's next to him and they look at it and start talking, and Jen goes,
"It doesn't matter how it makes you feel
about the trash can." So
the only positive I see with this, looking at this picture, is that if you're using the trash can as a table at the Food and Wine Festival, it's higher and larger surface.
Yeah,
So
I think that thing's taller than me. I might not
be
be able to use it.
Well, it's taller than Walt.
Hold
on.
It's taller than me. Yeah, I might need a stepping stool or something.
I actually think it may be taller than Debbie. I want to check that while we're there.
We need to do that when we're there.
We're taking Debbie and we're
get a
measuring
picture
her.
of Debbie next to it.
We're going to measure. It's how big of a trash can it is. Okay. A couple more topics I want to hit here. These are really cool. These all just came out this morning or this afternoon. Sweeten up your holiday look with the new Minnie Mouse gingerbread ear headband. I'm not an ear fan, and I actually like these. EC Travel says Shanghai and HK have the talking trash cans. They roll around in certain park areas. Yep, I've seen them. These are the new Mickey ears. $27.99 is a budget family price with them. The festive accessory retails for $39.99 in the parks, but can be purchased online at the Disney store for $27.99. Jen, I'm going to you because it's ears. What do you think?
So I was talking to my mom earlier today about throwing money at people. And I said, we got to get one of those guns that you shoot and the money just shoots out of those guns. You ever see those with the bills? I need that at Disney because they're taking all my money.
I'll take that as a yes. Okay.
I'm just going to walk through the park, just shooting it. Yeah. Take my money.
They've already kind of got that. It's called Link Your American Express Black Platinum.
Yeah,
that's exactly right. And you can do the same thing. Preston tried to link my American Express today. He's like, I need a card we don't have a card on file. I said, yeah, because I stopped it because every time I turned around, you were going click, click, click. So he's like, he pulls out my American Express Black. He goes, I'll just link this one. I was like, no, you will not. So, Doug, what do you think? You like the ears?
Actually, I do.
They're pretty cool.
I think they're really cute. I think Belinda will want these, and she can pay for them herself.
Okay. She can pay for them herself. Paul says Stephanie already has these. Walt, I could see Melissa wearing these.
Yes, me too. I think she'd like them. I like them. I think they're really cute. Mm-hmm. Yep, these are for sure a thumbs up. Absolutely.
Okay, I just gave you a Christmas gift idea, Walt. Thank me.
Thank you, Pete, for the Christmas gift.
Yes, when you give her the gift on Christmas Day, remember, so Pete.
Let's not push it, Pete.
It was Pete's idea.
Gave me the idea. Take that. That's it.
All right, well, I'll come back to you for this then. There's more shoes coming. The Hey Dudes are a popular brand. It's, believe it or not, off of the Croc company. All my kids have the Hey Dudes. They love them. They say they're so comfortable. Mickey Mouse is now getting involved with Hey Dude, and so is Minnie. You'll see them right there on the screen. There was no pricing. It was just an announcement that the Hey Dude team up is up. Walt, do you wear any Hey Dudes?
Hey Dude, no, I don't, and I don't think I will.
Okay, not your cup of tea.
They're cute. They're cute, but no, I don't think these are up our alley for sure. They are really cute, but no, I don't think I'll be wearing those.
Okay, all right, gotcha. Doug, what about you?
No.
No.
Yeah, that's not my wheelhouse. I don't think Dakota wears these either, does she? No.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, nobody for you. Okay, Jen, you got
what? Real fast, Pete.
Go ahead.
Depends on the character. I say that, but if they came out with one that's a really cool character that I really love and I thought they were neat looking, that maybe. I'm sorry.
Okay, no problem.
They could come out with a Tony the Tiger eating Stitch pair.
There you go. That would be awesome.
There you go.
I'd probably get those just to
Okay.
spite you.
Jen, you got 3 boys. Would you be getting these?
You know, we have never had Hey Dudes in the house. And I actually saw this popped up on my Facebook feed today as an ad. And I'm like, oh my gosh, now I have a reason to get Hey Dudes.
Well, there you go.
I would totally get these. But I get the Mickey ones. I would hope that they would have them in, like
in the
a
lady
smaller
size.
for a lady. I don't particularly care for the bow on a shoe for the mini ones, but the Mickey ones, heck yeah.
Okay.
It's time to get a Hey Dude.
Ride the Teacup said, should someone tell Disney's marketing department that if you're showing off a black shoe, you need a white sock? Otherwise, we're not,
It kind of runs together.
It kind of just looks like my leg, but that's okay.
Well, they have a black shoe with a white sock on the left.
Yeah, there you go. Let me go over to Jen. Actually, I'm going to go to Doug. Doug, there's new earbands here that you're going to love. This is brand new Iron Man headband available online at the Disney store, $34.99. They would look really good with a blanket on Belinda. What do you think?
No. I can honestly say I'm safe with this one because she's not a Marvel fan.
Oh, okay. Well, you could get them for your day hangout. I don't know. So, okay. Jen, are you a Marvel fan with these? Yes or no? Are they too bland?
Yeah, I'm going to pass on these just because I have those other Marvel ears that are much cooler than this. And if I wanted to wear Marvel ears, I'd wear those. The one with the Infinity Stones in it. So I'd pass on these.
That's right. Okay. Here's a good one. I'll start here, Walt, with you on this one because I'm trying to get through and finish. This is a brand new one that just came out. This is the Italy Pavilion. I'm actually excited to see this one myself. I want to get to Italy and see this. It's a brand new captivating Mickey and Minnie Italy Pavilion ear headband, stylish piece at $34.99, exclusively at the Italy Pavilion. And you see they have the Tapolino bag right there, which is a cool bag. Have you seen these in person, Walt, or would you get them?
Yeah, I have seen them. Yes, we would get them. They're really nice. They're nice. I love the color in them. I think they're really cool.
I do too. I really do that. Doug, Belinda, yes or no?
Yeah, they're cute. Yeah, I like them.
Okay.
I do too.
That's a possibility. We'll look at them.
Okay. 2 for 2. Jen?
I like them, but I probably wouldn't get them just because I like the France and Germany ones better. So I would buy those.
Okay.
So I don't really see a need that I would need to buy these.
Right.
But I do like them. I like them a lot.
Okay. There you go.
Don't forget, Mom's taking the cards, so just buy them all.
Yep. All right.
Yes.
Last 2 key topic for us here. Walt, I don't know if you've been over to Animal Kingdom. They have the new lions have joined. These are the 3 younger lions. They've moved the older lions to another facility that handles animals. And Kilimanjaro Safari now has Mashango, Zahara, and Nima, a trio of siblings that are set into the new home atop the rocks there in the Harambe Wildlife Reserve. Everybody still marks out. The lions are coming, but we still go crazy. Doug, what do you think? New lions, are you excited?
Yeah. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, we'll try and spot them out when we're down there. I guess the old ones got retired.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they're gonna make like coats out of them or
Doug,
anything
Douglas.
like that.
Theme park casual, welcome in. Walt, are you excited?
Isn't that what they do?
No.
That's not what they do.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Doug.
Yeah, I don't think they'll do that. Well,
Rugs.
Bearskin
Rugs.
rugs.
No.
Rugs, not coats. Right. Rugs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Good Lord. I'm not lying. Walt likes them. Let's go. What do you think,
I
Walt?
do like them. I think this is great. I'm glad the other ones got to retire and they're at some kind of retirement home community, 55 and over, and
They're playing a lot of golf.
Yeah, they're going on cruises and stuff like that.
Yeah, they're actually on the next cruise with the Crusoes. It's the Crusoes and 2 lions take the Bahamas. They ain't lying. It's going to be great stuff. I'd love to see that. One of the lions could put on Ron's jacket. It would be great.
Doug's got a question.
Yes, Doug.
Did they really have that tough of a life that they had to retire, though?
I think it's more of a thing of as they get old. If I read it right, it's more of a thing of as they get older, it's tougher to climb these rocks and do all that. So they put them into more of a facility that's more better for their age.
It's where they're going to live out their remaining years.
Yeah. So it's just
human.
Yeah. Jen, are you excited to see the lions?
Sure.
Good answer.
Good answer.
Very thoughtful and
You know, to be honest, for some reason, when I go on those safaris, I never get a good view of the lions. So I guess to me, it's just like, well, if they're there, I'm probably not going to see them anyway.
You need to sit on the left hand of the vehicle. We'll make sure that you get the left side. I usually take the left side because I can wave my hand out there and nobody says anything because I don't have it. So it's great. The driver never says anything to me. So.
Well, actually, yeah, you could dispute that when they say keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs. If you put your hand out there, when they yell at you, you can say, my hand's not out there.
I've already done that. I tried to touch a giraffe.
Right?
They
You
didn't
can
like
literally say it, like, put your hand in, sir. Ma'am, I don't have a hand. What are you talking about?
Preston looked over at me and said, stop it. You're embarrassing me. So that is what it is. Anyway, hey, Johnny Depp is not ruled out now. In Pirates of the Caribbean 6, Disney is revisiting the fact that Johnny Depp's persona is part of the franchise relevance based on his charisma and the character. So that's interesting. To me, that matters. I would love to see a pirate with Johnny Depp in there. I'll start with Jen to finish out the deals here. Johnny Depp, does it make a difference for you on Pirates?
Yes. Everything about Johnny Depp makes a difference.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
That's easy.
That's all. Johnny Doug, do you want to see Johnny Depp? Does he have to be half naked pirate? What is it?
No. Listen, they could have made this movie without Johnny Depp and probably nobody would have even known, that this movie existed. Johnny Depp is the face of this franchise. You have to have him in this movie.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I agree with you. And Doug said that right after he texted me saying,
I'm trying to pull my thing, and it's just not working.
So, Walt, what do you think, Johnny Depp?
No, not at all. They shouldn't even do it numbers. They don't. It was bad after 3 and 4 and 5 were not good. 6 is going to be bad as well. Johnny Depp or not, move on to something else. We've had 5 pirate movies. We don't need Pirates of the Caribbean 24.
Well, there you go. Right from
I love Johnny Depp. You're right. You can't do a Pirates movie without Johnny Depp. But you got to be realistic, folks. The last couple were really bad.
Yeah.
And I don't think he's going to. If it's not a good script, it ain't going to matter who's acting in it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I want to make sure I just didn't miss anything here because I got this whole new layout as I go through. So, boom, boom, boom. I got that. P.O. Box. We talked about that. Just making sure we got that. Let me drop over here. Talked about all that. Got all that. And come back out. Talked about all that. Okay. It's a whole new thing for me here as I go through. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss anything. New segment.
Oh, bye, Doug.
He's coming back. Lost his connection. He should be back in here now in just a second.
He hit looks like he hit a wall.
There he is. He got mad about he got mad about Johnny Depp and said I'm done with it here.
Belinda threw something at me.
Gotcha. Okay.
No, she didn't.
Hang tight for 1 second, everybody. I do want to do this. It's important to me. Susan Silva is a huge supporter to our community, an amazing lady in our channel. I love her. She brings us a segment every week called Magical Memories. Magical Memories, people in the parks. Love Susan for doing this. We're always proud to bring those pictures. You can find Susan on her YouTube channel. She's up over 4,000. If our moderators could drop the link in for Susan, I would really, really appreciate it. This is people in the parks. These are pictures that people send to me or that get highlighted to me on social media. I'll be updating this when I get back from Disney in a couple weeks. This is our friends there, Ava Loves Disney and Marky Do. They were hanging out over at Epcot. Our good friend from the Dapper Danielle. The Dapper Danielle is an amazing. Sent her picture over to me. I love her. She's doing a great job. Jackie, super enthused with Santa Claus. She was telling stories and trying to get everything right. Love that. Jollywood Nights, Alan and Molly were over there from Mammoth Club, hanging out at Jollywood Nights, doing what they do. Great one here. Our friends Lindsay Land and her mom met Bob Gurr. Got to spend a time with a Disney legend. That's awesome as well. Parks with the Pridgeons were in the parks recently with our friend the Adventurelys. They were hanging out there over at the incredible new ride of Tron. They had a good time. Everybody was having a good time. However, one person was crying and screaming like a baby and terrified, and the other three people on the ride were Christina and the Adventurelys. So you can figure out who that person was. And I'm not saying it wasn't JD, because it probably was. Surfer Girl, Cherie. Surfer Girl Cherie sent pictures in of Mickey Mouse. She has pictures of all of her entire trip on her social media if you want to keep up with Surfer Girl. Rye Guy and Jennifer Caruso and Tajina Erie were hanging out down at the park there, having some beverages, having a good time. Look at that group. They look like they're having fun. They're good people right there. Carly and Kiko, gotta love them. They were over in Tokyo, sent pictures to me. Love that. I don't get the whole hat thing. It's a Tokyo thing. I gotta apparently read into that if I ever go over there. But they told me they had to get them the minute they got into the parks. And finally, Main Street Cowgirl this week, hanging out with Goofy over in the parks. I appreciate that coming into us here at the show as we work through our segments here. Let me drop down to here and come back into all of us. I didn't want to miss that because Susan's such a great supporter of us, and I love the pictures. So if you have pictures when you're down in the parks, if you meet your favorite creator, if you're a creator and you hang out with another creator, make sure you send them over to me. God bless. I will say the best at doing it, honestly, out of everybody, Jennifer Caruso. I get pictures from her consistently. I actually have too many that I can't use them all, and I love it. It gives me ones to choose from to try to bring it together. We've had a great show tonight. Walt talked a little bit earlier in the first hour of the stream about his channel. He's an amazing streamer. He's one of our partner channels. He is very dedicated. You're going to get a sincere, honest effort from Walt and Melissa combined together. It's like magic. The two of them are so funny together. I absolutely love it. I love Walt's passion for bringing everything to you. Mouse Talk is his channel. We're going to drop it in there one more time. If you're watching the replay or here live for the first time, I know a lot of our California friends were in here tonight, and I thank you for that. Our new California friends, as we're building up more friends out on the West Coast, follow Mouse Talk. He's a great channel. Keep on. Doug, another one. Doug's another one of my partner channels. He goes by Zippity Doo Doug. Over here, we're going to drop his link in one more time. He is absolutely phenomenal in his morning. I love the way he does his morning, has some fun, they have some laughs, and then he highlights creators that are going live for the day. I mean, if you're somebody and you have a channel, hello, T. Michelle, welcome in, by the way. If you have a channel and someone else is telling people to go see you, that's a beautiful thing. I love that with Doug. And, of course, he does his Hump Day Hangouts this week. Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, on Wednesday night, 7 o'clock on Zippity Doo Doug. Tanya, that crazy Disney lady, will be there. That's going to be a packed house. Definitely go over and see the chaos and the fun that goes. Monorail Molly's not streaming yet. I keep trying to talk her into putting out content. She's up over 100 subscribers now, though. Thank you, everybody. So I love that. But Jen does a ton for me over here. What you see on the camera is just one thing. Helps a lot with the backstage and what we do. So follow. She would love you right now. If the moderators could drop in the Triple C Instagram. That's the one Jen would love for you to follow right now because she's working hard on that. So did I miss anything as we're closing up here, guys? Trying to think, make sure I didn't miss anything. No.
Tomorrow night.
Let's talk about tomorrow. Walt, are you going to be live this weekend for the parks?
Yes, sir. Tomorrow morning we're going to be at Wilderness Lodge.
Nice, Christmas.
Be doing a resort tour. Yep, doing all the Christmas stuff. And of course, Sunday we always do our Sunday walk in the park at Magic Kingdom. We call it the walk in the park. So
which is in the morning.
Like early Sunday morning, like 7 o'clock in the morning, 7:30.
Love it.
So if you're up and you want something to watch, come watch us.
There you go. Do me a favor because I'm coming there in about a week. Grab me some gingerbread and just hide it in one of the trees and let me know, and I'll find it when I get there. That way I know I get it. Okay. That way I know I get it. So
yes, sir.
Tomorrow, I know in the morning, also or during the mornings on Saturday mornings, Diz Our Dream will be live. I don't know if Caruso is going to be live. She's getting back on the coming home. She may be live tomorrow. Just showing everybody getting off the boat or beating up somebody on the boat or something. I don't know. She was down. They found all these cheap Pittsburgh Steelers jerseys in Jamaica. They were sending me pictures of them left or right. It's driving me nuts, but I love them. So let's see. Is anybody else? I'm trying to think. Kelly, Myers and the Mouse may be live this weekend. Check him out down in the parks. That's the key. The main thing is if we've pushed somebody and we've told you to check them out, we've talked about them on this channel. If you're following them, you'll know when they're live. Tomorrow is a big day here in the community for us because it is the Hall of Fame night and the induction ceremony. And I am excited to show everyone who's going in. We've got an incredible class. We've got a lot of fun to come. We're going to have some incredible inductions. I've seen some of the write-ups already on the inductions, and they are amazing. People are really taking the time to open their heart and talk some nice things about some good people. There's going to be some surprises tomorrow that I haven't talked about that you're only going to find if you watch the show or watch the replay. And we are going to find more people to put into the class, like these three amazing people on the screen and those that are in the chat that are already inducted. The characters, I'm really excited. We've got some good characters. Can't wait to see who gets Orange Bird. I think that's one of my favorites in this one. I really wanted Oswald in this one, but I got voted down. So I'm getting Oswald in one of these. I want Oswald in there. So that'll be one of them. But I'm excited about it. We got some great characters. You know, Red, the hitchhiking ghost are really cool. We got what's the thing from God, what is the name of the one from Muppets? That they can't shoot. He turns everything around.
Statler and Waldorf?
No, is it Waldo? That's
the Spirit of 3D. Waldo, yeah, the Spirit of 3D.
We've got him in there. We've got a lot of great characters. And hats off as we leave to Jen, because it was her idea for Park Pals. I'm like that. Appreciate that. Thank you to KDY for the logo. Thank you to Dad Builds for the button. Thank you to our friends Tom and Claudia at Corner Sports, who sponsor the event every time. If you're watching tonight, when you see Tommy and Claudia Corner Sports in the chat tomorrow, as a favor to me for all we do on this channel, just tell them thank you, because they take care of it and cover the cost of everything. With all that said, it's been a great night here on the channel. Walt, I thank you for coming in and joining us. Hopefully we can do this more often when we have something opening here, and you'll be able to come in. I think you brought a lot to the show. You made it great. And apparently you and Sebastian Crab have a great friendship coming up. That's come out of it. So
yeah, I'm really hoping to meet her one day. She seems like a nice person.
Give you, hey, quick hint. Do not say the Phillies suck. She'll kick you. Just be careful.
Okay. All right, I'll be sure not to say that.
Yeah, don't say that. Don't say that. Doug and Jen, thank you again. Great job here. Much love to Angela. Much love to Tina. We always miss our friends when they're not here. We will be back tomorrow night for the party. Sunday night, Insomniacs. I'm going to have a quick review of what happened, some highlights. We'll talk some stuff. So at 11:15, 11:30, 11:45 after Chris Dad Builds, I'll be going when the football game's over, and we'll talk about the show, and I'll also premiere 5 new channels. Thank you for being here. Thank you all for watching. Hit the like and subscribe if you haven't, all that kind of craziness. Mickey, get us out of here, please, if you wouldn't mind.
Bye.
He's hiding. Mickey's scared of Walt. It's okay, Mickey. Come out.
Thanks, Musketeers, for joining the party. We'll be looking for you tomorrow, same time, same place. Bye, all.